you were burnt.
Right by it. You literally went
How did I not see
that?
that?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was wondering what was on top of it.
Yes.
More tart, the better out of lemonade.
That was real sweet.
Yeah, I want it to hurt.
Ooh, I like it.
You know what I mean?
I want it to hurt.
Oh, God.
I want it to.
Turn it up indeed.
Indeed, I will.
Episode 89. 89.
I don't have volume control, so I can't turn it up.
Boy, oh, boy.
Yeah, 89. Any 89s to speak of?
God, you're coming in hot.
Oh, thank you.
Who turned
Thank you.
you up?
I don't know.
Holy Christ.
He turned it up, indeed.
I know I turned you on.
Jesus. Episode 89. There's got to be a receiver 89, right?
Sharp.
No.
Flugrad.
Yes.
Remember Flugrad?
Aaron Flugrad.
Yep.
Mark Chimura, maybe?
Chimichurra.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He was 89. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Any more
Let's
to
go.
okay.
Let's go with that. All right. Episode 89. All the good names were gone. The podcast. I am your host, Matty.
I am your co-host, Fost.
And I am Colby.
And we are happy that you're here. We appreciate you being here. We are right on the heels of episode 100, so we're going to have to do something special for that.
We really are.
But lock in with us, all right? We got a lot of big things coming this year, and we're happy that you're here. So whether you're from day one or just found us today, appreciate you being here. Make sure you're following everywhere. That's your Instagrams, your TikToks, your YouTubes, your Facebooks, your
Red
your
Notes.
farmers meets, all those stuff, and Christian Mingle,
That's a big one for us.
and
I stay on Christian.
what's another one?
Mormons only.
Mormons only.
Yeah.
Red Note?
I don't know.
Another one.
I don't know. Did you mention TikTok and that it's back up and that you can
What's a
get us
date?
on there?
No, a dating app.
eHarmony?
I don't-
eHarmony. There
you
we go.
Match, maybe?
Sure.
Sure. Hinge.
Podcasters only.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Voss is on that one, I hear.
Okay. Episode 89.
It's not working.
All the good names were gone. Let's see here. Oh, and yes, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. That continues to grow. We appreciate it. Full video, as a reminder, comes up on Thursdays every week of this episode you're listening to. So if you, what I do with a lot of podcasts that do this is maybe you remember like a funny thing that happened or something and remember the time, then you can just skip to that and see that played out. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you just want to see it happen.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
As always, shout out to Logical Louie for the timestamps, and make sure you're following on the Spotify.
I think he broke up with me.
Yeah, he doesn't like you. He told me.
Yeah, okay. Well, beautiful.
Okay, let's get into it. What do you got to drink?
To start out the evening, I've got a Michelob Ultra, boys. We are back in town.
Sure. The Marla special.
Yeah. You know why?
yeah.
That's why I got him.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't believe that picture is the best. It's like Christmas came late,
That's,
you know.
No, Colby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
definitely saved that
As
one.
soon as she ordered that, I was like, okay, well, I'm taking a picture
Would
of
you
that.
have died if I opened up my phone right now and that was my background?
Don't tell me.
I'm insulted that it isn't.
Don't tell me
should
where
be.
you were at. So save that for your.
True.
I'm curious where that was.
Shout out to Marla. I'm drinking a Michelob Ultra, and we got the Incubus koozie tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to go with Spider-Man, but then, this is a classic.
Cool.
So,
Give me one or two.
Two.
wow. We're not in sync. I was going to say one.
Number two of my two drinks, going with the good old classic A&W root beer.
Is that one caffeinated? I can't remember.
It is not.
Which is the caffeinated root beer?
That is Barks.
Barks is, okay.
Yeah, Mug is also, even though you would think that Muggs is caffeinated with the way that he freaks the fuck out every time he
That
has
is
it.
true.
Oh yeah. I had a
You get real high when you're on Mug.
weird era. That's
Yeah, you did. Yeah. You've had a lot of eras.
Speaking of that, Kurt just sent me the full fire video of me making fire.
How did he send that from his flip phone?
Because he, unlike you, set up the RSCS texting
It's not a real
the
thing.
droid. Well, I can send Fost and Kurt messages now and photos.
I'll get a new phone soon.
What are we doing? Oh, I just have.
What
a,
are you drinking?
I just have the Duck Cup again, of course, and this is full of extra tart. It's not extra tart. It's just normal lemonade from the Costco,
Okay.
but it is extremely tart.
Yeah, I was going to say, how do you get extra
Give that a
tart
try.
lemonade?
Just take a sip. Take a sip.
Extra tart?
It's not extra tart. I just think it's real tart, which I love. I need the tart.
It's a weird word, and it's good.
Isn't that tart though?
It's really
you know
good.
what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's right in the cheeks.
yeah. See, I love it though. More tart, the better on a lemonade.
That's real sweet.
Yeah, I want it to hurt.
Ooh, I like it.
You know what I mean?
I want it to hurt.
Oh God!
I want it to hurt.
Off rip. Look at these new pens. I want.
No, they're nice cut. Your bubbly writing is so cool.
Look at that. Anyway,
All right.
just some lemonade. It's the 2-pack at the Costco.
Absolutely.
It's a good time.
I see you got the nutty bar down here. Huh?
Yeah, I haven't eaten. All I've had today. We had a breakfast this morning.
And nutty bars.
That was at like 10, and then all I've had is 2 little slices of Wallery's pizza at the grandma's thing.
Oh,
Not bad.
yeah.
So I had a good nutty bar hold me over.
How many slices did Grandma have? 3/4 of
I'm
one?
not sure she had any, to be honest.
Not much can get into a little tiny 102-year-old little woman.
Yeah, look at this, ready?
And just like
God.
her stomach's just bulging from having one slice.
Yeah. Oh my.
102.
In front of the cake. Right in front of the
Right in
cake.
front of the cake that I ordered at the Costco. Happy 102nd.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
that's what 102 looks like.
No 102.
pretty good.
No 102 candles on that bad boy, huh?
Is she on Podcasters Only?
If you asked her what a podcast was,
I know.
all right. I really like. I want it to hurt so far. That's nice.
I would love to hear her response of what a podcast is.
All right.
All right, yeah, just hit the button.
Let's go around the horn. What happened this week? Did you work? Did you play or get stung by a bee? Carvana, stock or Frasier on the TV? There's one thing
Not
we
one
know.
thing I don't like
We'll
about it.
never let it go. Let the record show. Nothing has changed, so Colby will never finish Marvel. Just watch it already.
I feel like we need to have somebody.
Do I take the call midair with Tyler?
He's called me like 100 times.
Oh my God. Ignore. All righty.
I feel like we need to have somebody play live instruments for our segues at some point.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Just so that I can watch somebody play the accordion in here.
I'll get Ben Swithin in on the horn.
Do it.
Fly him in.
Call him up.
that would be awesome.
All right. Well, let's indeed go around the horn. Fost, what happened this week? What's going on?
Well, it was my birthday this week.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
It really was. I'm,
all 3 of our birthdays are right around each other's.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
It may-
you're rounding it out.
It makes it easy.
Yep.
So
Rounding it out.
we are all now just a nice, cool, calm 37.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Combined,
had to,
we're still not as old as your grandma.
That's correct.
Wait.
no, we are.
We're a little bit
Barely.
older. Yeah, just barely.
Just a little bit, but either way, it's pretty wild. Yeah, I had the day off that day. Finally,
Nice.
I've had a lot of years where I'm working on my birthday.
Yeah.
That's true.
So, yeah, so I got to stay home. Just I don't know, just took a little nice relaxing day. I almost went to the driving range, but it was really cold. I didn't stop you.
I went. It was fucking freezing.
Yeah, I really thought about it. I had the clubs in my car. I took back some cans that morning, and I was gonna take the proceeds and go out to the
the proceeds.
go get a large bucket. But I was like, dude, it's so cold out here.
I had the best range session that day of my life.
Did you?
Look at these balls. I'm going to show you 2 in a row.
Oh, you night session
This
for
was
you,
the
huh?
9. Look at the form and look at where the ball's gone. This was every ball the other night.
Oh yeah,
what I mean?
Hey, that's a shot right
And then
there.
look, next one. I was just like everything was just working.
For those listening at home, he's showing
And look how
Fost his
straight it
form.
is.
Yeah, that's a good looking shot right
Hey
there.
man,
So yeah, I just I was gonna go to the driving range, ended up not doing it.
which one would you go to if you did? To Willow?
Yeah, Willow, just because it's right there.
Sure.
I mean, I can't really drive that far in my car right now.
Sure.
Just with the check engine light on. So they called me though on my birthday and said that the parts that I ordered are in. So
Nice.
I get to go in on Wednesday and have them replace about $3,500 worth of stuff.
Jeez.
But I'll have a working car again that I don't have to worry about,
Yep.
whether the thing's going to start melting if I go above 65 miles an hour. It's like speed, but not interesting. So
I will sell you the Corolla for $3,500 right now.
I don't have enough.
I'll sell
money
you
to
mine
right
for
now.
190,000.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
Okay.
I'll take it.
So went out to dinner.
Where to, please?
On Saturday.
Wait. What's your guess?
Well, I saw the picture.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
So was I.
I don't think I've been to where this is. It doesn't look familiar.
It's got to be like a Los Dos Amigos.
Oh, you think it was Mexican?
I do.
I think it was like a
Chili's baby back
not
ribs.
Best Little Roadhouse. What's the other one?
The
Roadhouse Grill.
the greatest Roadhouse or something.
Whatever it is. I think it was that. But I have no
The
idea.
one on Lancaster.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I think it was.
I'm
Where
guessing
they-
like a Mexican.
The
spot.
place that they used to have the peanuts on the ground.
That would be Roadhouse Grill.
Roadhouse Grill. I think my guess is Roadhouse Grill.
I'm going with a Los Dos Amigos.
Okay.
You are both very much incorrect.
God damn it.
It was Claim Jumper.
Oh, okay. I should have known that actually. You're a claim jumper family on the birthdays. You really are.
We've done a few birthdays up there.
Oh yeah. Claim jumper is good.
It was good.
That's good stuff.
It was really good. So went up there.
It's a wide menu.
Had some. It was like a pasta with like some blackened chicken on it. Oh yeah, super good. That's
good stuff.
They gave me a piece of like this super rich like chocolate cake.
Love it.
That had some walnuts on it.
Sure.
It was really nice.
Love all of that.
It was a good time. I got some golf stuff.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
I got some Oregon Duck golf balls.
Nice.
I got
Wait
don't
to
wanna
watch
lose
those
those.
go into a pond.
Yeah, I don't want to lose those in the drink.
No, I'd probably use those for putting.
Use
only.
those for putting.
Yeah,
There you
yeah. I got a divot fixer, which is nice because the divot fixer I have in my bag right now.
Sure.
One of the parts of it broke off, so
Yep.
it's just one piece.
Yep.
See, I got a Starbucks gift card in there.
Nice.
Mocha Frappuccino.
Yes, absolutely. that is what I get.
like
I don't know. I got one other thing in there too, but I don't remember what it is. But yeah, it
A
was.
Kurt blow up doll.
God, I wish. That'd be great.
Hair included.
That would be great. So, yeah, definitely. Did the birthday stuff. That was pretty good.
Nice.
Other than that, it's been a pretty easygoing week for the most part. I got to watch the first episode of season 2 of Severance on my birthday.
Oh, sweet heavens.
Sign me up.
We'll talk about it.
It was so.
Are they dropping one at a time?
We'll talk about it.
Yes,
One
yeah,
on
they
one.
are doing one at a time, which I like. I like that. By the way,
Sure.
Let's see. Harrison got in another fight.
Nice. Let's go.
This is the news we're waiting for.
Yeah. So on Tuesday we had a meeting with the principal.
Yeah.
And we got to talk about the whole thing,
Right.
and it went really positive. So they're kind of looking into matters more. He's like, look, I don't want you to worry about. He's like, I believe you guys in terms of what's going on. He's like, I kind of know about this other kid a little bit, and so
Was it
he's
Principal Mazer?
like, I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, science slumber parties.
Not for these kids.
No,
It's Miss Benbeck.
no, yeah, freaking
Horsehair.
yeah, just throw that kid into a trough.
Yeah.
No, so he's like, I'm going to start looking into it. I'm going to go talk to the teachers, and we do have security cameras here, so if I need to like pull footage and look at things to kind of like see who's instigating everything,
Yeah.
then we can do that. He's like, we have an honor system here.
I want
and,
that footage.
Me too. So bad the chokehold.
Yeah,
I want that
he's
footage.
like, I don't want to have to kick kids out of here because they're 6 years old. He's like, however,
And they're
I'm not.
they
He's
lose
like
some money.
He's like, but I'm also not gonna, knowing that a kid's getting bullied, I'm not gonna sit here and just let it keep going on just because they're little kids.
Okay.
Like, if you got to put your foot down, you got to put your foot down.
Okay.
So he's like, don't worry about the referral stuff right now. We're not going to be writing those out. He's like, I just want to get a better understanding of what's going on.
Or wrap your arm around a kid's neck.
Yeah.
Instead of putting a foot down.
So later in the week, I get an email from his teacher at
Nice.
like 4:30 p.m. saying, "Dear parents," which I'm assuming it was me and the other kids' parents.
Oh, do they have their? Do
Saying
you have their emails now?
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't have their email. They sent it individually. So,
damn it.
Yeah, they didn't CC the other one.
Fuck.
But they're like, so this is what happened. Harrison and this other kid were in line, coming back from recess or whatever, and this kid started calling him names, and so Harrison shoved him, and then the other kid drug him down to the ground, and they were like wrestling with each other until they got separated.
Now let's pause right there.
Holy shit.
I got in trouble last week from Marissa for saying that he should shoot up a school. I want to
This just
say,
confirms it.
I want to say, I don't want anyone to shoot up a school.
No, it's awful.
That being said, what about stabbing up a school?
Oh,
Can we give them some some shivs? Can we file down some sticks?
I have pocket knives.
Oh, we know you do.
Thought I'd bring it up.
I know you do.
Can we get him a sword?
God.
Like just impale a school instead of shoot it?
yes,
Katanas?
Yes, he'll just go and samurai him right up.
I wouldn't be mad if he took a
Nunchuck.
a flathead screwdriver to school. The next time they got in a fight, he slit this kid's throat with it.
God, what is this manhunt?
What happened? That seems right? Isn't that how you take?
I've
care
only
of,
done that to 4 people.
That's how
but
you take care of people that you don't get along with, right?
Yes,
you end them.
only a flathead though. Phillips is too far.
Phillips is too slippery.
Why would it be slippery?
It's slippery. It would slip. That's a rounded tip. It'd slip right down the old gullet.
But it's got grooves.
What?
I need no.
Why
I
have you
need
thought
that,
about this
I need
so
that,
much?
That flathead going in the corner and then rip. Let it rip. You know what I'm saying?
Real sick. You
All right,
know
so we
that?
got in a
Real
fight.
sick. Yeah, so they got another.
What about
fight.
poisoning? What about poisoning?
It's more of a. It sounds like not a. When I picture a fight, I picture like punches being thrown.
No.
I mean,
I see enough of it on X.
It's still
It's more of a.
it's still
a
like-
wrestle match.
Yeah, it's still more
Still a
than
fight, though.
it's still
Yeah.
more than just like a little shove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it started the exact same way as the one that got him a referral before. Is the kid?
Yeah.
You know, he was in line and this kid wanted to be in front of him.
Yeah.
So he goes up to him and tries to cut in front of him. He says, don't do that. And then kid shoves him.
Here's the thing. You know what would be
Harrison
crazy
responds.
is, like when you're a kid, you don't want to get in trouble, so you can you make up scenarios to not get in trouble, What if this whole time Harrison's the bully? You know what I'm saying?
A little
and it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's trying to get off by playing the victim. I see a
Yeah.
Netflix special happening here.
This is the next documentary.
Harry and the
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Harry and the
crime.
flathead.
That's the new name.
They're gonna interview.
That's the new name.
They're gonna interview Fost, and it's gonna be like one of those. It's like they won't show his face, and his
right.
voice is all different.
They're gonna voice mask me.
Yeah.
Harry and the flathead.
I really went out on a limb for this
That's
kid.
right. Yeah.
And then I found out he took the flathead screwdriver. to
They
school.
should have seen it coming. We have a podcast that talks
That's
about
right. So what? Okay. So what happened? Were there repercussions now of this, or
Strangely, no.
okay? So they're just
I mean,
gonna,
apparently they had them apologize to each other and like hug it out and stuff.
Kiss.
And,
it's just gonna
and
happen
then
again.
they're like, you guys can talk about those things with your children at home and whatever.
It's
yeah.
just gonna
And
happen
I
again.
think it's just like because they know that they can't write out
Yeah.
referrals right now because they're investigating this stuff. But it's just like, hey,
It's gonna happen
man,
again. Someone's gonna have to die.
like. Who knows at this point? But yeah, it's just like you're gonna go and try and like rip him out of line
Yeah.
like you did last time, where
Yeah,
he
yeah.
literally
This is like a lunch line or something.
the last time he literally went up to him, grabbed him by like the collar of the shirt, and like drug him to the back of the line.
Yeah. Is this? Have you seen this kid?
I've seen what he looks like.
Is he
before.
bigger than Harrison?
That a little bit, but just
Okay.
but that's enough though.
Well, I'll tell you how.
Sometimes
Oh, of course.
yeah,
Of course.
stature is really all you need.
Of course. Now, I do know for a fact that Mr. Harry does have golf clubs.
He does.
So why don't we Casey Jones this little piece of shit?
He good.
Right with a 3-wood, right to the dome.
One
Knock
nothing.
knock his fucking block off.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I guess. so.
He did practice with the
That's what I'm saying.
with his wedge a little bit.
Oops.
In the and then he killed a guy.
The Jose Canseco bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jose Canseco bat. So yeah, that was another
Okay, well,
nice stressful moment to deal with again.
Nice.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
What about my kids just beat the fuck out of each other.
What about a slingshot?
I mean, sure.
Can we dedicate a
instead
whole
of a-
podcast to?
But instead of a rock,
the ways that Harrison could kill everybody at his school?
but instead of a rock in the slingshot, it's a ball of razors.
oh,
A ball of razors?
That's right.
Man. Well, you got some real stuff going on in that noggin of yours.
Throw this
Yeah,
kid
he
in a
does.
wood chipper. What else? Colby, give me one. Give me one way that he could kill this kid.
With kindness.
No, that's not gonna work.
I don't know. I don't think about these things like you.
I got it. He turns battery acid into crayons, and then he gives them the crayon. He goes, "Hey, draw me something." And then that's it.
Okay.
That's end of little Samuel's life.
That's right. That's
Battery acid crayons.
That's right. I said what I said.
That's a new one.
Wow.
Let's see.
Rat poisoning to his little stupid sandwich or whatever.
Did you watch anything?
Well, I watched Severance.
Yeah.
I watched a couple episodes of Pop Culture Jeopardy.
Nice. Are you done with it?
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Okay.
I've been
Well, that cut into my week.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, I've been doing a lot of YouTube this weekend though, or just
Isn't it
this
great?
week in general. Yeah, I mean, I did some Outdoor Boys.
Did you watch his newest one that's like 3.5 hours long? Is it a compilation?
Yeah. It's
Well, he's had a couple of those because he did the one
It's-
where he was looking for a bunch of like World War II
that one's
relics
new,
and
but
stuff.
this
The one in Hawaii?
Hawaii one is
Yeah,
a
the whole-
compilation
yeah.
of like 5 years.
Oh, gotcha.
And to me, that's probably just he didn't film one this week.
probably.
And compilation.
He wanted to spend time with the family.
There you go.
Good Mormon man.
As a reminder, he used to do every Saturday.
or maybe
did.
he went out into the wilderness and he died.
Don't
I
say
will,
that.
dude. I would cry.
I hope not.
Don't say that.
That would be really sad.
Don't say that. So what else? What else on the tube?
Let's see. What else did I watch on? Oh, a lot of Bob Does Sports. Watch the Akshay Bhatia joint.
Yep.
And a
the
couple
Kurt episode?
Yeah, and a couple of their older ones too. Let's see. Trying to think of other things that I watched. Just like some random gaming things also, but
Any gaming?
huh?
Any gaming?
Not very much.
Did you extend the gay part?
I did a little bit of Warcraft this week. I bought the Xbox like PC Game Pass.
Oh yeah, that's nice, huh?
It is pretty nice. I
It's a good catalog.
just kind of wanted to see what they had in there.
Is that what's on Xbox that's only on Xbox?
I mean, a lot of it's cross-platform stuff.
It's yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it's just basically a huge catalog of games.
So
you
I
can
did.
just-
I did the PlayStation one once, and that was a great catalog.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
pretty
No, this
nice.
is everything.
But it was only play like it was like God of War and
Yeah, and this one's got stuff that's
Okay,
both ways.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mainly got it for Kenna,
Yeah.
just because they have all the Fallout games in there, and so I got that for that. But I was looking around in there, and they've got like PGA Tour in there, and they've got like they have God of War in there. They got a whole. They've got so many games.
it's like
in that
cloud
catalog.
gaming too, so you don't
It
have
is,
to download it.
yeah, and that's
which
the
is
nice part is, once I am able to get the desktop, fixed or replaced or whatever it is that I decide to do with it, then I can also just transfer all that stuff over there too.
I didn't
Yeah,
write this
yeah.
down, but did you see the new PGA cover?
No.
Oh boy,
It's
Give
Matty.
me guess who's on it.
You.
I mean,
I'll give you. I won't give you it. Just guess it first.
It can't be any live guys, right?
I don't know.
Will you just
What?
say that?
Sorry, what?
Can it be any live guys?
It is not any live guys.
Okay. What
I'll
was
give
that
you a
sound?
hint. I'll give you a hint.
Tiger Woods.
So Tiger, there is a Tiger only one, but it's like the Legacy Special Edition one.
Chef.
What do you got?
Xander. Is that who you just guessed?
No, I said. Chef.
I always mix
I
those
said
guys up.
Scheffler.
Nope.
Xander Schauffele.
Nope.
Souffle. Tom Kim.
I'll tell you this. He's I think my second or third favorite golfer in the world right now.
Justin Thomas.
Hell no.
Oh, he's good though,
Not
right?
my top 200.
Homa.
Max Homa.
Oh, really? Is on the cover of one of them.
No, the main cover has 3 people on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We've already said 2. So Tiger has his own.
Keegan Bradley.
No, he should be. He has his own. Tiger has his own like special edition one, and then the main one is Tiger, Max Homa, and
Tom Kim.
I wish. Oh my god,
Batia.
Matt Fitzpatrick.
Matt Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, it looks good though.
Interesting.
This is the Tiger one. This is like the legacy.
Yeah, it looks good.
You know what I mean? Just the all Tiger.
Ooh, yeah, that looks good though.
And then this is the look at Homa in the front. Tiger, Matt.
That's really what it's
Fitzpatrick.
going to look like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiger, Matt Fitzpatrick, and Homa on the cover.
I like it. It looks clean.
Gotta love it.
I do like the idea of them having multiple people on
That's
it.
why I asked, because I would have said Rory like really
I
quick.
actually don't know if there's a release date for this because I gotta.
I don't think I played any of the PGA Tour games that had Rory on it.
Can I tell you my least favorite golfer?
Oh, there's a release date now.
Ryan Fox.
Yeah.
My least favorite golfer, Brooks Koepka.
Do you like who's the guy that wears really bright orange on Sundays? Fowler, Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler's fine.
Okay.
He's good.
I do love the
Koepka.
bright orange for sure.
I do too.
Well, who's the other big dude that went to live? Brooks Koepka and
DeChambeau.
He's really good though. That's the thing. It's hard to not like him just because how good he is. No, the other dude. Oh my God, that's gonna bother me. Hold on.
That went to
That
live.
went to live. It's Brooks and who? Golfers who went to
Mickelson?
I was gonna say, didn't Phil go to live?
Mickelson's fine. Is it Dustin Johnson I'm thinking of?
Maybe. Not Rory. You like Rory.
No. It's I like John Rahm. It's Brooks Koepka is who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's got to be. You like Rory though, right?
Yeah, Dustin Johnson.
I watched Rory play. I watched Rory play last night in the European golf thing. Those arms, holy,
He's jacked. Yeah.
he was nipping hard.
He
dude.
was just on Grant Horvath's YouTube at the driving range, and he hit a 400-yard drive on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's
Man, he just is he just
jacked.
Is he just bad when it comes to tournaments? Like as far as like he gets in his own head
Yeah, he just hasn't been clutch for like
for a long
10
time.
years.
But he has the skill set to be
Of
the
course.
best.
Yeah, I think he's ranked 3 right now in the world. I think I'm pretty sure it's Scheffler, Xander, Roy.
Anytime I watch him off the tee, he just like yanks
Yeah,
one. Or he's randomly just like
Skill wise, he's arguably the best.
Yeah.
But he just does not come through in big tournaments. He hasn't won a major in like 12 years or something like that. Yep. Anyway.
Shame.
Okay. Have you watched, this isn't on here either, but have either of you guys watched Tiger's new league?
Yes.
no.
Dude.
The indoor stuff.
Cool.
It would be Colby's favorite.
It's so much fun.
It would be your favorite thing.
I heard about it, and I was surprised you didn't bring it up last week.
It is so awesome.
Yeah.
It's basically golf for people who don't like how boring golf looks. Mm-hmm. Like it's golf with a shot clock.
Yeah. No, I know.
It's like indoors
And it's
too.
indoors.
Yeah.
It's
Like in an arena?
So what it is a simulator, and then from that shot, the green rotates wherever you want it to be, and then the ball goes. They put a ball right where that it ended up on the simulator.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's insane.
There's a
There's a shot clock, which makes it
there was a
fast.
clip that was
Yeah.
going around that was super funny about like a guy that was chipping it out of the bunker and just
Hit the flag?
Yeah, he hit the flag and it went like 30 yards down the field.
And the thing is that Tiger. I mean, who's gonna say no to Tiger? But he has like every big golfer there too. Like they've had every big golfer do it. So yeah, maybe we'll get a team together.
Please,
these 3
I'm
right
not
here.
on that team. We would lose.
Who do you think now that you've seen footage of Huss's golf game in 2025? Who do you think wins in a stroke match between Colby and Huss? Nine holes.
Boy, that's good. It's probably pretty close, to be honest with you.
I'll say this, and I don't give Colby props very often because he doesn't
No.
deserve them. But but I think that it'd both be pretty rough getting to greens.
Yep.
I think Colby has more natural touch though than Huss does, like with a putter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
I think the big difference would be on the green.
Because getting it to the green is hard, but if it's on the green, I think Colby maybe 2 or 3 putts, where Huss 3 or 4 putts.
I definitely look better doing it.
Well,
Oh wow.
can't wear Volcom skater shoes on the course. I guess you could.
I'll bet they have Volcom cleats.
Volcom cleats.
I want Vans cleats. I saw, I would say, an 85-year-old man walking the other day in Vans. I was like, that's my guy.
Big skater guy.
Yep. Like me.
Anything else?
I don't think so, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Well, my week was a lot of skateboarding. I'm trying to shred the gnar a little bit more these days.
How's that going?
Never mind. That didn't happen. What happened this week? Let's see. Let's just unveil it now. I went to the sports clips
Yep.
on, let's say it was Wednesday.
Back to the stomping grounds.
I have a story.
You sent me a photo of that.
I sure did. I have a story. So I go into the sports clips.
Hold
And
on, wait. Did you make an appointment on the app?
Sure did.
Great.
Sure did.
We're not going to see it if you don't.
I know. Made an appointment on the app.
Wait.
Okay.
Did you pick someone or did you?
Whoever was next.
First available.
Oh boy.
Hear me out though. This is good.
Okay.
So anyway, I left work on a Wednesday, didn't have my kids, this and that. And I was like, I want to go get a haircut.
Okay.
So I'm out south, just got off work, and I was just getting some stuff done. I'm like, okay, I'll schedule this. And then I got a few more things done. Popped in there. They're pretty much ready for me.
Yeah.
I got, God damn it, I don't remember it. Older lady.
Yep.
She likes doing the shorter hair, like she does the a little bit higher up top, shorter, a little bit older, very nice, has the nice nails.
Blonde?
No, darker hair.
Hold on.
I didn't get your girl. She doesn't work that day. This is where the story comes in.
Chrissy.
Yeah, Chrissy.
Allie?
Really? She's probably in her like
I know
early,
who
like
you're
mid
talking about.
40s
Yep.
probably.
I know who you're talking about.
She'd be like a cool aunt
For sure. I know who you're
type
talking about.
deal.
Yep.
I wish I could probably go back and look. But anyway, I got her, got into the chair. We just start talking about this and that because they're really nice there.
Yeah.
And then I brought you up, and I go, this is because she asked me about my hair. She's like, how often do you get a cut? Blah 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 blah. And so we get to talking this and that. I said, well, I have a buddy that actually comes out to this spot, and I go, he has a list on his phone that we've all seen,
Right.
that that he has people that he likes cutting his hair.
Right.
He has certain people he likes cutting his hair. He'll make notes of it, and she's like, really? She's like, who's this friend? He comes in here all the time. I said, yeah.
Yep.
And I go, well, his name's Matty. And she's like, yeah, well, what does he do? What does he do? And I said, well, YouTube. And she goes, you know what? She goes, the other day there was a little kid in here that started crying when I was cutting his hair. And she goes, well, why is he crying? Why is he crying? I guess you were there and he was sad he didn't get a picture with you or something.
Oh, I know who she's talking about.
Okay, do you?
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, I go, that was Matty. That had to have been Matty.
Yeah.
So then I show her a picture of us, and she's like, that's him, that's
Yeah.
him. So we start talking. She goes, oh, so was it all the good names were gone?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I'm a part of that. And then our friend Adam.
Yep.
I just said
call
your
me
first
She-
name. Yeah, I know.
So
Great, you
To her, I said Adam.
Great.
Last
Now
time
they
I
know
was
my name.
Yeah.
Last
Right.
time I was there, everyone working was like, "Hey, you guys pop up on our For You page all the time."
Yeah.
So yeah, I did see that kid. He waved at me. I waved back. And then what happened was when I was walking out, he was walking with them to start the haircuts.
Oh, okay.
And so I didn't want to be like, that's a weird time.
Yeah. That's why I told her. I said, well, he would totally stop and like get
For
a picture
sure,
with this
yeah.
little kid and stuff. So we go on this conversation about, and then she's so in there. She's like, so what does he do? And I started showing her and this and that while she's cutting my hair. And I will be going back there. I love those people.
Oh yeah, it's the
They're
best.
great. And I go, he's got some, I can't remember the name, the person that he likes cutting his hair. And I was like, it's like,
Chrissy.
it starts with like a K or a C or something. She's like, Chrissy.
Yeah.
She goes, it's definitely her. And I go,
Oh, yeah.
yep, that's right.
By the way, shout out to Chrissy. She has moved up she was just working part time there. She is now manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
She worked up.
nice.
I know a lot of those people
Yeah.
that start there end up buying like a part of like
Franchising
that.
it?
Yeah,
Sure.
franchising it.
Yeah.
So shout out to Sports Clips. They should be a sponsor here.
Yeah, it's the best.
Because your boy gets haircuts now.
It's the best. Yeah, let's see it.
We all do.
Yeah, let's
so
do it.
I'll
We got a
Chelsea.
bowl. We got a bowl cut.
No, we did a mullet, a modern mullet.
That's
So
way,
we've gone
way
full-
better. God, look how much better this is.
Look at it is a mullet. If
Yeah.
I was to turn it around, it'd be a mullet.
Yeah, that's the 2014 Macklemore.
She did it. No, it's not. Macklemore's just short all the way around. This is a mullet.
Well,
it goes down. To it.
Regardless, you don't look like a homeless man anymore. So
Yeah, no, it feels good.
yeah.
But anyway, so I did that on Wednesday.
Yep.
Had the kids for just a day on Thursday, and then they left to California on Friday
yeah.
morning. Yeah, they drove down to Chico.
We're right into Fireland, huh?
Right down to Chico.
Chico,
huh?
so
Yeah.
northern, so
Yeah.
they're pretty far away from the actual fires.
Definitely.
From what I understand.
Hundreds of miles.
Right,
Yeah.
right in the middle of it.
Yeah, right in the middle. Yeah, good time to go. So they went down there. They're back now. So I went a whole weekend without kids, which was
Nice.
strange, really strange.
Yep.
So yeah, just hung out with Chelsea and her kid for a while. And I have a question.
Okay.
This is the biggest news, and I had to ask. I watched something. Obviously, we watched pop culture.
Yeah. And you're all caught up. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We have two more.
So I think once you finish, I think they're now going into the brackets. So I think
I hope so. Okay.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, at what point is there no more teams and they're done?
We
and
had my favorite team of all time on this last episode I watched. You'll probably remember it was a 3 people, 2 women, 1 guy from Notre Dame. Remember them?
Yeah,
they're just so nice.
Yeah, they were really nice.
Were they called Touchdown Jesus?
No, they were Taylor fans, so I think it was like in my Jeopardy era.
I think that's what it was.
They were really
Yeah,
nice, and
yeah.
they smoked them too. It was good.
I think after you get caught up is now when they start. They have all their teams and they put them into like brackets.
Okay, nice. Okay.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, what fucking
Yeah,
point
like,
are there
how
no
many-
more teams and we can
That's right.
carry on?
Yep.
So we're caught up on that, and then we watched a movie.
Okay. Found footage.
Would have been 2 nights ago now. No, not found footage.
God.
Although
Was it the Wizard of Oz?
usually she's the one to pick. Mm-hmm. Well, kind of. Mm-hmm. She didn't know what to watch at all.
Okay.
And then something just popped up, and I was like, we have to see this.
Okay.
We haven't been wanting to spend like the $6 on it because I'm like, this is going to be sad.
Something newer.
I think it's from 24. And it's animated. Well, animated it like claymation.
Oh, what's it called? The Little Guy?
The Little Guy?
Did you watch The Little Guy?
I don't know what
what's
that
it
is.
called?
No, when I tell you, you're going to be like,
okay.
You're either going to say that's incredible or
Have I
I've
seen
never
it?
heard of it. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Okay.
So anyway, it's been on Amazon forever for like $7 to rent.
Sure.
And I'm like, I don't know if we're going to be in the mood for this movie.
Right.
You know, this and that. But I didn't have the kids, and I was just like, and it popped up for free on something. I was like, screw it, let's watch it.
Okay.
Memoir of a Snail.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The Little Guy.
The Little Guy?
Isn't there? Hold on. Am I not thinking of the right thing?
Okay, so it's Memoir of a Snail.
Yeah. But isn't the little thing in it? Hold on.
It's a rated R.
Oh no, this is not what I was thinking of. Never mind.
What are you thinking? What
It's like a little guy who travels the world, and he's like
Okay, look it up.
The Adventures of. I don't remember.
Okay, Memoir of a Snail. This is what intrigued me because it popped up on TikTok or something, and this guy was like, "This is one of the greatest movies I've seen of 2024."
Okay.
And I'm not big into animation; it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
But then I saw it had like a rated R rating, and I saw why it was rated R.
Okay.
7.8 out of 10 on IMDb though.
Dude, we put this on kind of knowing what it was about because you just read into the not synopsis, but just
Right.
you know, a little thing, a little teaser about it. Holy shit, man. That movie was so good. Talk about depression for about an hour and a half.
Right.
Kind of off and on.
Animated tragic comedy. I've never heard of that.
Holy shit, it is so good.
Huh.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you get on your Roku and get the AMC Plus app for a trial for a week, that's what I did. That's why it was free. But anyway, you have to check this movie out, man. You are going to feel a little bit of everything in this movie.
I can't figure out what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay.
Dude, holy shit.
Yeah.
It was so good. The second I got done with it, I'm like, I had to make note of this
Right.
for the pod. So good, man.
All right.
It is a must watch. Put it on your list.
Sure. Yeah.
You are
I've
going
seen it.
to laugh. You are going to cry a lot.
I don't want to laugh.
Huh?
I don't want to laugh.
It's mostly crying.
I only
So
want to cry.
yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, that was pretty much it. And I got it's a 3-day weekend. So
When are the kids back?
they're back. They're home.
Oh, okay.
So I might go see them a little bit for tomorrow or something. Maybe we'll see. But yeah, I've just been kind of at home. Like Tyler stayed the last couple nights.
Yep.
My mom and stepdad took off to the coast for a night.
Nice.
Went to the casino.
New
So I
baby
had,
brother's coming.
yep.
Here we go.
I don't think anything can come out of there.
Shot up her
Both
Dr.
ways.
Pepper
Dr.
factory. Her DP factory.
I thought you were gonna say DPP, the Dr.
Boy,
Pepper.
you almost got
Yeah,
me.
please don't. I don't ever want to envision any of that
Well,
ever.
you got to get freaky.
I know, I do. And that's it for my week.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know what days these are, but I'm just gonna. So the first thing I wrote down is, Marissa and I went to Isaac's downtown.
Ooh,
It was the first time. That's where our first date was. First time we ever met. And so we went back there. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you, I think I may have had the greatest breakfast sandwich I've ever had in my life.
Okay.
And it was just English muffin, cheese, sausage, egg. But it was unbelievable.
You've never tried one of mine.
Well, I've had Jimmy Dean before, trust me. I've had frozen Jimmy Dean.
I had a Jimmy Dean. I had a frozen Jimmy Dean one this morning.
You better believe it.
Those are good.
Yes, they are.
I think it's 90 seconds on power 3, then 50 full power.
For the McGriddle one?
Okay.
I just do a full minute, along with a pepperoni hot pocket. That was my breakfast at 8:30 this morning.
You are a champion.
All right. So yeah, Isaac's. Let's see. We went to one night. We were just like, man, Wallery's kind of sounds good. So we went over to the Wallery's. Mm-hmm. You know me. I get the darn tootin', right?
The rootin' darn tootin'.
Get the darn tootin', and then I think the next day we were like, I was like, you know, it sounds good.
Wallery's again.
Wallery's was so good the other night. So we went back. So we're about $80 down on pizza in 2 days.
Darn tootin' round 2.
Lucky there's no slots in there.
Seriously. But she has leftovers. She can take them to school, and she has a slice or two at the lunchtime. What time is your lunch, by the way?
11:17.
Is it really?
Yeah.
17? Mm-hmm. I hate that.
Sorry,
I don't like
11:21 to 11:50.
Do you guys have is there like a bell now?
Yes.
Like, is it like a classic bell? Just a.
It kind of. It's all over speakers and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing's the same.
So Isaac's Wallery's, we hit the Costco again. It's becoming like a weekly thing. But God, they got some good stuff over there, man. But we went there because I had to order my grandma. Had to order a cake for the old grandma. And so she turned 102 today.
Why do I also feel like your grandma has a birthday every month?
Trust me,
I feel like you told this story a month ago.
I feel like you have seen her like 10 times in the last month.
Well, because of Christmas.
The holidays, yeah. Okay, maybe.
But, so we ordered a cake, got a dog.
Was the cake full of hot dogs?
Yes.
Nice.
It was really, we were standing there in line, and I said, man, we just went a whole Costco trip without someone stopping and asking for a photo. And then a kid walked up and he's like, hey, can I have a photo? And then right after that, 2 other kids.
Oh, great.
I said, I'm trying to eat a goddamn dog. I know what Eminem feels like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What you're supposed to do is stick the dog in your mouth mid-picture.
What does he say? Can't
even go into the bathroom without taking
my
a shit.
daughter without asking me.
Can't go to something without taking a
when I'm eating or feeding my daughter to not come and speak to me. I don't know you would know. I don't know you a motherfucker. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, more than happy to take the photos though. It's fun. All right, then on Thursday, Mr. Huss drove down.
Oh yeah.
And we went over to the Cross Creek. We had a 1:30 tea time, and I said, Huss, get here early, like 11:30. Get here early so we can get there. You'll know this. So we can get there and warm up for once. Mm-hmm. Because almost every round we played last summer, we just showed up and golfed.
No warm up.
Which then we're, hole 4 by the time we're like, okay, I'm feeling like my swing's okay now. You know what I mean?
I'm already 15 over par.
Yeah. So Huss got here at like 12:40.
Oh my God.
Because he is always notoriously late. And
really?
We went over to the Cross Creek. Here's the deal. It was 37 degrees out. It was cold and it was wet. Like here was
dewy?
Dewy to the max.
Okay.
Here's the worst part. You'll know this. This is bad news here. We drive down that steep hill to hole 1 right there, you know?
Mm-hmm. You sliding a little?
No, I see a sign that says cart paths only today. Oh, and I went, you motherfuckers.
Wide fairways,
it's
too.
So wide.
That means you're doing a lot of walking.
And of course, my first drive was far left fairway.
Oh, no.
So I'm like, dude, it added 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
A lot of people out that day?
0. We were the only people on the whole course, which was actually really nice. It was cold, but it felt really nice to be back out there. It was fresh air.
You're like, sir, do you want another tea time?
But it was wet though. I mean, like it was marshy. So yeah, if you would have driven your car on there, you would have just left mud tracks. You know, it would have been bad. Huss is still bad at golf. I actually played pretty good for first round. I had a couple really good chips, had one really good putt. Driver was working about half the time. You know what I have been working on though, Fost? You'll know this because I never did this all summer last year. Been working on a 5-wood on the fairway.
Oh yeah,
Never do woods on the.
You and fairway woods were non-existent.
Yeah,
last year.
so I've been trying to straighten that out, and I did it on that hole, the extra long hole. I think it's 5 after. So you go here around the water.
4 is the one where you
go
left,
over.
you go left around.
Yeah,
the
that
water,
one.
and then 5's the long straight one.
5. So 5. I tried the 5-wood on there, and you know it's going 150 yards, but it's straight. So I'll take
Keep it off to the left.
That's
a little
right.
Bit.
So,
You guys are speaking a different language.
well, we're just athletes. And no, we're not skaters. I can't make twist 720 or whatever the fuck you do in their vans.
I would kill to watch Colby do a McTwist.
You've seen me on a skateboard. I can't even stand on one.
I know.
I kept the beer though.
Anyway, yeah, good time with Huss, and then we hit the nets after. Classic
course.
1-2 punch.
As one does.
What do you think Huss got? He gets
Eggs
the same
Benedict.
thing every time.
Eggs Benny.
like a big breakfast scramble.
That's
kind of
right.
thing.
Every single time he gets the giant chorizo scramble.
and a plate of nachos.
That's right. And
and a chili cheeseburger.
I did the chicken cordon bleu dinner, which is fantastic. Comes with a little mushroom gravy on the top. Oof, real good.
Sounds delicious. Was
Their
that
power-
like $112?
Yep. And then their power went out halfway through, so we just ate in the dark.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Under candlelight.
Yep.
And you made out.
And then
Sounds
we
kind of
came-
romantic,
Yeah,
honestly.
that's right. And then we came back here and went in the hot tub for 2 hours, probably.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have not been in that tub in a hot minute.
Yeah. Well, you're over there with the old leaf eater or whatever you call her.
Oh my God, she likes hot tubs too.
Well. Okay,
Wow.
here we go.
Okay.
3 more things. Got a manicure yesterday, I think. I've just been going. So Marissa, when she goes and gets her nails, she goes to this girl in Monmouth, and I just go with, and then it's like $20 for mine because I don't do like designs and stuff. And so she just
not?
trims them, does the cuticle, like she cleans
I think you should do
them all up.
God, they look good.
It feels nice though. See, they clean these up. You know what I mean? So there's no like hangnails and bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to see my fingers.
No, I know. Well, quit biting them. You're 37 years old.
I'm anxious.
Well, start smoking cigarettes instead. You know?
I should.
Words to live by.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all you kids out there.
So
Don't chew your nails. Just smoke cigarettes.
Camels.
did that, and then the last 2 things, I hit elite in ballistic.
Okay,
Boy, oh boy.
I'll do this on air. Bryce wanted me to tell you hit champion. he's gonna be mad when he hears this.
Being carried by people. He's not good.
We played a lot the other night, huh?
I saw you were on last night.
Yeah,
I was on this.
me. We actually had a full squad on ballistic, which I've never had in my life.
Me, you, Bryce, Ghost, and Serena.
Yeah.
That's right.
We had
yeah.
a 5 stack.
What night was that? It
Which,
was like
by the
Tuesday
way,
night.
For someone who's played a lot solo queuing with people leaving,
Yeah.
it was a night and day difference to have comms and to have a 5 stack. That was so nice.
We just had to kick Serena out.
And then, yeah, she sucks. And then, but the funniest thing ever is when we go, all right, let's all put on matching skins, and we all put on Dark Voyager, go into a game, and I was like, no one's fucking with us. And then we get it, and we got into a team with 4 matching.
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
7-0'd us. It was so funny.
They smoked us.
I think I had 2 that game. Like
It was
we
so
got
rough.
killed.
Yeah.
But yeah, ballistic's going pretty good. Did not think I'd get that high on ballistic, but
Damn. Champion,
man.
you said?
it's yeah.
Is it
It's
champion,
fun,
then
man.
elite,
Yep.
and then Unreal?
Unreal is last. That's right.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to get to Unreal.
No.
It wouldn't even be fun.
Sounds miserable.
You know what I mean?
Sounds like torture.
That's right.
It's unreal.
And then the last thing, we can talk about it, but let's not spoil anything.
Oh.
Season 2, episode 1 of Severance.
Oh, baby.
So it came out. So I got this. I got a text,
It's my time to go pee.
or not a text. I got a thing the day before on the 16th. 16th.
16.
Yeah, on the 16th, because it came out on the 17th. And on the 16th, I got a text at 6 p.m. that said, episode 1 is out. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is this out already? And it was. And so I watched it. We're not going to spoil anything, but I'll just say this. It was very good. Mm-hmm. Really good to be back in that world.
Yeah, it kind of took me a minute to adjust to it again.
That's right. And then lastly, how do I not spoil this? This is just my take from how this person reacted. Here's my prediction. Okay, I think Helly is going to be bad this season.
You think she's gonna?
I think she's bad this season because the only reason is when they're in that room and they're saying, "What did you see when you
were outside on the outside?"
She lied. Everything she said is not what she saw.
That is true.
Everyone else said that because remember at the end of one, Helly was in the thing and she yelled and did the whole thing, and she was just like, "I just woke up and home." Like she lied.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I don't know, man.
I didn't think about that.
I don't know.
Who lied?
She seems kind of sketchy. So
a woman.
Anyway, it's very, 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 very good. Fun to be back in that arena. And looking forward to it, man. I think it's the best show running right now. So very, very good. You watched it as well?
I sure did.
Yeah.
On your birthday?
I did. Yeah, on my birthday. Yep. Yeah. About early afternoon.
You have to.
I'm probably going to go back and watch it again because there were some details that I think kind of went in one ear and out the other when I saw it.
Right.
And so I was like, I don't know if that really made sense. I need to go and try to like redigest it again.
Yeah, well, I actually watched they did like a
we have a little recap,
7-minute recap.
Yeah,
which was nice.
I didn't do that.
I watched it.
Yeah,
prior to the show like starting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even when you start the episode, they do a little miniature recap also.
But there was like a long one of here's really what happened. But yeah, it was good, man. 2 years since that last one aired. So. That was good stuff. All right, we have a special thing going on here. It's time for Pod Snack.
I was going to ask about that.
I was wondering why you were. What's happening?
Who it is. You hear some banging around upstairs? Here's what's going on.
That's something else.
Here's what's going on. Marissa is actually here right now.
Does she get on camera?
She just made cookies for us.
Oh boy!
I don't know if you smell that in the oven. I've been smelling it.
I can't smell very much.
Okay.
But if I could.
So she has just made us our pod snack.
I can smell it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to talk it into existence.
That's right. Yeah. And she's been slaving away all day, making
all
these.
day?
Yep. And come like right here.
Yeah.
And then I just want you to say just tell us what they are. That's all.
You know how to do this?
Get in here. Get up.
I made hot cocoa cookies with hot cocoa mix, like freeze-dried marshmallows and chocolate chips in them.
Yep.
Okay,
now we're going to try these live.
Oh, gosh.
No, we have to give a review in front of her?
Comprehensive review. You have to stay down here so we can look at you.
Okay. I want you guys to be honest.
Okay.
Like, super honest.
We'll be honest.
Because I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
How far are you in your book?
Like 100 pages.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Since we've been down here?
Let's try these.
No,
Here we go.
Like 50 pages.
Here we go.
You've read 50 pages in an hour?
Listen, she's...
And baked cookies?
Yeah.
Listen.
Speed read.
It would take me 50 minutes.
No, it would take you 2 years to get through 50 pages.
All right, what do we do?
Now, wait a minute. I have a question. Are these hot?
They are warm.
Love that.
Oh, it'll be on the top 5 then.
Okay,
They are warm.
let's get one in each of our little paws here.
I prefer
and then
a cold cookie.
And then we'll eat it.
Wait,
and then
one in our paws?
In our paws. Let's get one. I'm just gonna go here. Oh, they're
Holy.
Oh.
Do you want me to go around?
Yeah, here.
How are we doing this?
Here, let me grab this.
I like the bee.
It's a new set. Is there really a bee? I thought you were a bird.
Right by it. You really went
How did I not see
What are
that?
you doing? What are you doing?
I was wondering what was on top of it.
Yes.
I just kind of...
Oh, no, it's fine. You don't see it. It's fine.
Oh, man.
This will be.
Oh,
Can I put that right there?
I stole this from a retirement home today just
A
to
bee?
do that.
Yes, a floral arrangement.
Look at right here. Look at this.
Yep, there it is. Just a little.
I was like, we have to steal that today. scare Colby.
I don't know how I missed that, but okay, sorry, I can't eat.
Oh boy, look at
That's
these.
unbelievable.
Make a choice.
They smell really good.
Okay, here we go.
It's a hot cocoa cookie. Is this what I'm?
Yeah, so this is
Oh.
so this is cookie dough and the cocoa in it is literally just Swiss Miss hot cocoa. You got some chocolate chips and marshmallow in it.
How much fentanyl?
Okay, here we go. 7 ounces. Here
Okay,
we go.
we should be fine. Crowbars up.
Crowbars up.
Crowbars up.
And here we go. Have you tried any yet?
Yeah,
You did try one.
I did.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
A lot of textures here. Mm-hmm. I love it.
You can be honest.
You know what I like?
You get like
I like the crunch on the outside.
I like the crunch. There's like different levels of sweet in it, which I like.
You want a number out of 10?
Yeah.
2. I'm kidding.
Okay, to be fair,
212.
okay, you did try the dough,
Yeah.
and you're like, he goes, that tastes weird. And I was like, oh my gosh,
Listen, this is fantastic.
Great.
I'm serious.
there's like 36 more upstairs.
Oh, you made it all?
Yeah, I made all of them.
Listen,
man.
Listen, this
So
is why you date.
Yeah.
Also,
It's a tour de force. Is what
My
Those are
girlfriend
fresh.
would never do this.
well, yeah, they're not made out of leaves.
just bring a bowl of lettuce. Listen,
I'm calling her right now.
this is nice.
I want to
Oh, this is good.
I'm ready.
9.8.
Holy
9 point.
shit.
There's so like I could actually eat 35 of these right now.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. And then I won't have any teeth left.
You know what's crazy
And
is
then
I get the
gum
flavor
last 10 of
later.
them.
Okay, after.
Yeah, which I really like.
Okay.
Do you get that too?
I gotta,
Do you get the flavor right away? Mine takes a little bit
I'm
of
gonna
time.
clear my palate.
It's like you get like the regular cookie.
It's really fucking
And
good.
then you get the chocolate, and
Yeah.
then you get like the marshmallow. Like
was-
they're all not at the same time.
This is where you say I meant to do that.
Absolutely.
An 8.9.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
I was gonna go
3.9.
8, 9, and 9.1.
Okay.
I'm not sure there's a perfect cookie.
That's why. The only reason is
Those are fucking good.
I don't know what's better. It really is good.
I'm going 9.8. I'm still going there.
Listen, this really is good.
My favorite.
Well,
Well, fuck it.
Yeah, that's
They're good.
chocolate, the chocolate chips, and the
Yeah.
marshmallow,
Here's
and
the
it's a little crispy.
Where did this recipe come
I'm
from?
gonna go up. I'm gonna go up to a 9.5
Okay.
because
Oh, all of a sudden.
no, what? Made with love, and I can taste it.
Absolutely.
Oh,
There you go.
Absolutely.
There we go. Now
I'm not feeling the love.
Now he's offended. So he's busted.
I have outdone him.
You know what? 9.801. That's right. That's right.
Oh,
on third try.
He outbid me, that
Gonna
bastard.
Jeopardy you.
Oh man,
Seriously,
Fantastic.
really good.
Really
he,
good.
he gets the showcase showdown now.
Listen, thank you for doing that. Is there really a bunch up there?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I might have to take a couple for the road.
Maybe maybe can you make like a little
She doesn't eat this.
is there any Ziplocs?
Ooh.
Maybe just give them a few Ziplocs. And by a few I mean 3 so we have the rest.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
How much do I have to pay Marissa?
Thank you.
How much do I have to pay Marissa to go down to the market? Your boy's getting low on beers.
Oh boy. Listen.
We'll be in talks.
Is there any beers in the fridge?
I don't think so.
There's no moose head or moose fuck or whatever it is.
No. Yeah.
Not like a good old
Grab me a
moose
moose
fuck beer.
I'm also out of energy drinks for tomorrow. But
This is real nice.
those are really
That's
good.
the real problem.
This is just I saw the recipe. It's like
Did you grab another one, Fost?
I did.
I'll have.
There's a couple.
There's no more moose. We'll be in talks.
listen. Thank you.
Wait, let's split. You want to split this one with me? I don't need another whole cook.
Okay, yeah,
Fost?
put that. Yeah, there you go. Oh,
That's good.
It's just like cookie dough. The recipe's like cookie dough.
It's the texture too, man.
then
It
you,
is.
But then the flavor. It's just 4 packets of Swiss Miss.
Well, I never heard. Was this like a family recipe or like
I
a
think she got it from a friend, and it's just But
book club friend?
yeah, so,
I got to join a
to
book
Sarah.
club.
I'd read a book and eat 30 of these.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to stop this podcast and
Well,
just do
boy,
these things.
Listen, she just
Yeah,
set the bar high, though.
ATGNWG
That's pretty good.
book club.
She just set the bar high, though. It's going to be hard to go next week. Go back to alligator jerky or whatever the fuck I get. Listen,
I don't know.
It's been a few weeks without a snack.
yeah,
It was good though.
real good.
The only one Chelsea provided was from her brother.
Yeah, it's just dry ass meat.
I saw that you had a box of the apple fritter bites in your office.
Oh yeah, another Costco purchase.
You dirty man.
God, those are good.
These are really good.
Last food related thing. I was going to talk about it and I forgot about it. So that Wendy's gift card that you gave me for Christmas, I was like, you know what? I still haven't used it yet. I was like, I'm gonna be out on Lancaster since I'm going to Bottle Drop.
Okay,
These are good.
And so I go and do that.
God damn it, I'll do it. Yep.
I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get myself a Baconator.
okay,
It's my birthday. I'm gonna treat myself right today.
sure.
On a wine and dine.
Nothing like a
69?
nothing like a birthday Baconator.
Double B.
See, it seems like the right way to go. I go over to Wendy's. Whole place is closed.
What?
Yeah, I think they're doing like construction in there because they had the whole drive-through coned off.
You only have two to choose from.
Yeah, all the lights were off. It was really sad.
I thought you were gonna say that you tried to get it and there was no money on the card.
That would have been fun. I would have had money to buy it though because I did just go to Bottle Drop. So,
They're fucking good.
but yeah, I was gonna do that and then they weren't even open. Really kind of took the wind out of my sails, and so I went next door and got Del Taco instead.
Even better.
Look at that bee right in the eyes. Look at that thing.
I don't know how I didn't see that.
That's so funny.
I think I just kind of reached in and I was like,
This was on like a flower display there, and we were sitting at this table, and I go, I got to take that to scare Chloe. I have to. And then she was up there making the cookies, and I was like, just put it on a cookie and then hand it to Chloe.
oh my God, you guys are funny.
I feel that needs to be a prop. Just put it on the road.
You can
By
put
the
it
way,
on mine.
this is a big ass bee. I
Yeah,
would be
it is.
fucking scared if I saw a bee that big.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Some old
Where did you
lady.
get stung in the armpit?
It's like it was like on my arm and then underneath my
Think
armpit,
about just right here, and then just.
and then I freaked out and lifted up my arm and it got on me
Yeah.
under. You little bastard.
Look, right there.
Yep, there he is.
That's so funny. You know, there's some little old lady can't sleep tonight.
Oh,
'cause
I
her
know.
bee is
Trust me,
gone.
I know. We stole it. I know.
It's gonna kill her.
Listen, they take $9,000 a month.
Yeah.
from my
What is
grandma.
this container? I love it.
Listen. Just
That
let
is so cute.
Just let it be. Here we go.
Let it be.
Okay. See? Okay, here we go.
Do we care?
Oh, you bet your ass I care.
All right.
This is a banger episode.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Slower news week. I looked every day.
That's fine. We
and
can fill it. in.
I got about a page.
All right.
Here we go. Do we care? All right. First thing. Let's just talk about the big news. The big news here. Last night at about 7:20 ish, the TikTok shut down,
Yep.
It did.
and I watched pandemonium happen.
Via
The world ended.
X or what?
No, just everywhere but TikTok. Everyone was freaking out.
Okay.
And I did open it, and I got that little message. And I was like, okay, see you on Monday. That's what I told Press. I said, 7 a.m. Monday, it'll be back. And then today
On inauguration
it
day.
was about 10, it was about 10 a.m. today. It was like 9:55 or something. I opened it, and I could see my profile. I was like, huh, that's weird. And then I went to the Twitter and looked at TikTok's account, and they said, for now, we're back.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. Even for us at a smaller level, it would be detrimental to creators if TikTok was actually banned.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's people that's their whole lives, like, you know what I mean? And then it's like small businesses, like it would have been very bad. But yeah, so it's back, and that's look. It kind of that little time off though. I don't know if you guys felt it. It felt a little like
It was nice.
it felt nice. Yeah, it felt like I can't really explain it. It felt like almost like a weight off my shoulders for a few hours. You know what I mean? Like I was just like, okay, that's not a thing.
That's one thing I don't have to check today.
I clicked it a couple times though on accident.
Oh, of course,
As
Me
a
too.
routine.
Of course. Yeah, muscle memory. Of
Yeah,
course.
I definitely went and opened it. I was like, well, holy shit, they
Yeah.
really did it, didn't they?
Yeah. But yeah, It's back and it's not going anywhere. They make
Who thinks to create that message that pops up? Like, how is there a team of people that's like, this is what we're going to put on?
huge team.
Yeah.
Huge team. Legal team. Every word has to be right. Like, huge team.
Are you going to keep going on that or not? Because I have a question about
Okay, go ahead. God, that pen's nice. You see that line?
It is really nice. It's a great line.
It's a nice line there. You're going to have
the best
about
line.
50 lines later.
God damn it.
Yeah. I got it.
You also forgot to mention this is the meat and potatoes,
Oh, yeah.
by the way.
True. Well, I haven't had any meat and potatoes in a little while.
But here they are.
That's true.
We've just had cookies.
Potatoes real nice.
The reason why I asked that, if you had any more like stuff to talk about
I
on
make a
that,
ham tonight.
just
I
randomly.
got ham and
Cheese and potatoes. There you go. The reason why I asked that is because the message that popped up was so strange. It's such a strange thing, but it's also, why did they? I guess my question is,
Okay.
if the president that we're about to have is not sworn into office until the 20th, this happened on the 18th.
Right.
Why did it mention him when it said that he will be getting it back? He's working to, when he's not really in office.
But you don't have to be in office to
Start facilitating things.
to talk with people. Because at the end of the day, anyone could.
They couldn't say that Biden
anyone in
administration's
power-
looking at this.
No, because it's not even really at a minute. Like it could have been anybody who's not in office can still have that conversation, for sure.
do we know if
Because it
anybody's
doesn't have anything to do with an actual president.
Yeah.
Just has something to do with who's talking at the right time to the right people.
And then I always just wonder, like, who's behind that message that goes out that has
TikTok.
to address everybody that this shit is down
Yeah, I
and
mean,
here's
they,
why.
they have a special team for that stuff.
That's crazy.
I bet TikTok
It's their one job.
I bet TikTok has 12,000 employees.
Guess we're going to find out.
Let's look.
I definitely almost did.
It's an enormous.
I almost did a guess the top 10 for you guys of companies with the most employees, and I was like, oh no, this is a nightmare.
7,000 employees at TikTok.
Okay.
That's so many. So
HR team.
There's a legal team, HR team.
Yeah.
They all had to. That little message probably went through 90 rows of confirming to go out. You know what I mean?
Really interesting, though, to see, like, the world shut down in some type of way.
It was more so like watching it shut down here, but like people in other countries commenting on like what's going on.
They were like, we're bored.
Yeah.
Out in the other countries.
We don't
They're
have,
like,
we don't
Trust
have
me,
people
there's
to watch now.
so many other things to do.
No, it was weird, man. It felt a little dystopian to me. It felt a little like we're just in the Wild West.
So it's down for how many
We're
hours?
lost.
Like 12?
7 to 9. Yeah,
That's pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah.
of course. Listen,
But it could get pulled again.
it could get pulled again, of course. But there's also a bunch of people in line to buy the U.S. assets as well, which we will get into right now.
Okay.
The top people are what's the guy from? I forgot his name. What's the guy from
Shark Tank?
Shark Tank?
I can't remember, but you brought it up last week.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah,
Yep. Him,
Sean McDonald.
Mr. Beast, right?
So he put an $8 billion offer in today.
How does he have that?
Okay. Mr. Beast put in an offer undisclosed, but it's probably 10 billion, by the way, not million, billion.
Billions of dollars.
And Elon Musk as well.
$1 billion.
I didn't see that part.
So
is Elon just going to take
my guess
everything?
is it's not going to go to a singular person. I bet there'll be 6 investors or 10 investors that are all going to own a piece.
It'll be Magic Johnson, the group.
Yeah.
That's my
So
guess.
they have to throw less into it. Who's buying it? Chinese government? Or
No, we're buying it.
we're buying it from them?
From them.
From ByteDance. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, from what is it?
ByteDance is the company that owns,
Oh,
that owns
gotcha.
TikTok.
Man,
Yeah.
they're
And
about
that's
to
the
have
whole
a-
data thing of why it's banned. Is
Oh, right.
So we just have to buy the U.S. assets of it.
They're just.
I think we put a bid
They're
in.
about to have a giant come up.
I think we put a bid in. What can you guys
Oh,
afford?
the podcast. Let me check my wallet really
Yeah,
quick.
what can you guys
I have
afford?
$1 in my pocket.
Okay.
You have a singular dollar.
One singular dollar in my pocket.
See
Right?
how much I have in cash.
Oh, boy. Big money, big money, big money.
A lot of ones.
Big money.
And by a lot, I mean there's 4 of them.
Okay. Well, that's $5.
$5 to invest. What do
Take it or
you?
leave it.
And those cookies.
Take it or leave it.
It's not in there.
$5 and some cookies.
Can I tell you something? I'm kind of excited to go upstairs after this and have another cook.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
They were delicious.
Okay. Fost, did you see the Severance pop up in New York?
I did.
Dude. So Severance, the cast did a pop up at Grand Central Station, and it was basically this big glass room where they set up the office from the show, and they just
Like verbatim.
They just acted for like 5 hours.
The actual people?
Yeah. Like Adam
Adam
Scott,
Scott?
they
Oh,
were
really?
all there, and everyone could be like up against the glass watching, and they didn't acknowledge anyone around. It was just like the show was here. Like it was really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool, man, and just it's kind of indicative of the show too. Just like very creative. Of course, they have a really cool rollout like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just-
yeah.
Also, was really excited to get the Severance music in my life again.
Come on. Okay. Let's see here. Nintendo reveals the Switch 2.
I really like it.
you?
The advertisement, little promo for that, I think was really cool.
Yeah.
They show what it's going to look like? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks mostly the same.
It does.
Was there some award or like some convention this weekend or something? Or like
No,
recently?
they just dropped
No,
it.
yeah, they just,
Oh, really?
they dropped the concept for it.
Pretty similar? or?
It's very much the same.
It's a little sleeker.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it's kind of like a cell phone. Like
The
it's gonna
only-
have a better screen, better.
The only thing that I could foresee being a really big problem is the way that the controllers charge. Instead of it just being where you slide them on, there's like little charging things that are sticking out of the side of where you take the
Yeah,
controllers off and
yeah.
you just plug them into it.
That's right.
I can see so many broken pieces
That's right. Yeah.
for that.
I'm
coming
sure
up.
they've thought of that,
dude,
though.
there's been so many.
yeah.
I remember when the first Apple Pencil came out, the way to charge it was to plug it into the bottom of the iPad. So this is the iPad, and you just had to plug in a lightning like this.
Just
And I was like, that
have
kinda
it hanging
snapped
out.
so fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. Anyway, I've never owned a Switch. I probably won't ever, but it does look cool though.
It does look really nice.
It's like if you travel a lot, it's something you'd.
It's
But
good.
also,
I don't
you
need
have
a
a
game
phone.
when I travel.
I know you have a phone.
Looking out the window at the world.
It's it comes in handy. I just as soon as I saw that those little charging ports,
Yeah,
like coming
for
out,
sure.
I was like,
That's been
that's
the-
going to be a problem, man.
That's been the only like
the gripe.
gripe about it.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go. Do you know who Steamboat Willie is?
I do.
Call me.
Did he call Cotton Eye Joe?
He did not.
Oh boy,
I don't know.
It is the first Walt Disney animation. It's that.
Oh,
it's that-
I don't know why I thought-
it's that old.
Yeah,
Mickey in a boat.
Yeah, okay. It's ringing a bell now.
The first Steamboat Willie horror movie gets first preview.
In the Pooniverse?
That's right.
Do you know who plays Steamboat Willie?
Edwin McCain, I think.
No.
Wow, that's a poll.
That is a hell of a pull. Who? The person that plays Steamboat Willie in this movie is the same guy that played Art the Clown in Terrifier.
Oh,
see that,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
So it's gonna be just over the top shit.
Yeah,
which
yeah,
I'm so far in for that. That's gonna be great.
Okay. Jessica Simpson and husband split after 10 years.
The Simps.
Simpson's back on the market.
Chicken,
More of an
chicken to the
Ashley guy.
sea, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about the chicken to the sea.
What's Jessica Simpson's big song? She had a few.
I almost said Pieces of Me.
No,
No, that's
Do you want
Ashley.
me to,
She had
are
a
you
few.
looking it up?
So I know that she did the a remake of the I think that I'm in love with you.
Butterfly Kisses.
She did that, but didn't she have an original song that went crazy?
It doesn't seem like she had a lot of talent, right?
Like, what's her most played song on the Spotify?
This is why we can't pull this up. I don't think she had a lot of talent. She just had blonde hair and
She has more
giant
platinum
boobs.
plaques than you.
Hold on here.
I have plaques on my wall.
No, you don't. Yeah, Mac Miller.
Does she have a song? I don't think she had songs.
No. See, she had one called "I Want to Love You Forever," which I think was a cover. Probably she did a cover of "These Boots Are Made for Walking."
Okay, so
my-
actually,
she just
I think
did
it was
cover-
just covers. Actually,
Does she have cover artists that we were not made aware of?
Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, "I Want to Love You Forever" was her
That's the main one.
biggest hit.
And then this is the remake. This is what I was thinking of. This.
Can't. They're gonna pull.
She had a song called "Irresistible."
Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, Irresistible. Wait, that's it. Hold on now.
More of an Ashley guy myself, but
Irresistible.
when she can remember her own songs. At
Yeah,
least.
true.
Irresistible. Here we go. Good.
There we go. We got our dose of Jessica Simpson.
It's
for the
funny,
next
we talk
15
about her
years.
divorce is the news, but then we just talk about how her songs suck and she's not good.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Oh, we are turning into the internet. Just trash on somebody. Fuck her divorce. Who cares?
all right. Here we go. Here's a sentence. Florida man arrested for sexual contact with an animal.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna let you guess what he did and to what animal.
he filleted a gator.
Okay.
He stuck his thing inside of a beaver's mouth.
Okay, you're closer.
Nice.
Here's
Wonderful.
a sentence.
All right.
Florida man arrested for sexual contact with animal put his penis in a horse's nostril.
But that feels pretty good.
So that's
feel like
where,
it's a little
that's
hairy.
where Colby was this week.
Yeah.
Like of all the things. you just
Also,
wait-
how
you
do
just-
you reach that?
Do you just wake up in the morning and say,
horse's
"Man,"
nostrils like 8 feet in the air.
You got to get on a ladder.
or just wait until it's laying down or something? I don't know.
Do they lay down to sleep?
I don't know.
Sure,
I don't know
sure they
either.
do.
I mean, I'm sure they're on they're down at some point.
Yeah, you haven't seen Revenant?
Like you're just gonna walk.
True.
You're just gonna walk in there and be like, "Man, I'm gonna fuck that
gonna
horse's
fuck
nose
a-
so hard right now."
First hole I see.
You know why he did it? Because I don't think you can go from behind because they kick and they can kill you. Sure.
They can bite though.
Yeah, but he's in the nostril, which is above the. He really thought this
Anyway.
out. So are we.
Yeah, nothing
Too
like
much.
getting a nose,
We don't care.
Nothing like getting a nose job from Mr. Ed.
That's right. A nose job. Let's see. A man arrested for stalking Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Good news is Huss is out of jail now.
Yeah, how's he doing?
he wouldn't play golf with you.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see here. Kanye West teases Bully album on social media. It is sounding pretty crazy.
Crazy,
sounds-
crazy in a good way.
This Bully album sounds
He's
like
crazy.
it sounds like I'm gonna say it sounds like a mix of Graduation and Life of Pablo. He's like rapping on it.
I do like that.
He's rapping on it, and he's back to like it's not really God rap. He's like,
kind
"I'll
of
fuck
a-
your bit." Like he's like going, "No, crazy."
I do like the I don't give a shit about anything.
Oh
Kanye.
yeah, baby.
I don't know why recently I've seen a lot of stuff on X about him and Kendrick.
Huh?
So I feel like there's going to be a future with Kendrick. There has to be,
Love
right?
that. Absolutely, would love
Because it's been X amount of years since they dropped.
that. This
What's the song with Life of Pablo? God damn it. He's on it.
yeah.
I don't want to say love.
Life.
It's not
No more
Love
parties
Story.
in L.A.,
There you go. Yep.
which is arguably the best song on that.
What's the one with Kendrick and Eminem? Is that Love Story?
album. Yep.
Is that what that's called? Is it called Love Story?
Yep.
Okay.
She doesn't love me. Yeah.
That's a weird song.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah,
didn't-
that's a pretty wild.
I didn't
song.
write this down, but we have to follow up because we did a whole episode of Kendrick Drake beef. Drake. So I'm on this. This take is from Joe because I listened to the 3-hour rant about it. Mm-hmm. Joe thinks that Drake just ended his career, on like his own career, and the reason he says that is Drake this week sued Universal
Music
record
group?
label, yes, Universal Music Group, for so he didn't sue Kendrick, he sued Universal, who distributed Not Like Us.
Okay.
So he sued them for putting money behind a song that called him a pedophile.
Okay.
Now,
Who has the better
here's
attorney?
the deal. Well, here's the deal. On one end, I understand that is a very bad look, and Drake has a lot of business places that he may have even lost because of that song. Joe's point is that's kind of the end of hip hop if that happens. Like if people are
Yeah.
suing
That's
for
fucking
stuff
stupid.
made in a diss song, it's kind of the end.
But Kendrick also
what I
brought
mean?
more light to Drake,
There you go.
like
So,
more exposure,
listen,
and vice versa.
listen,
Obviously,
it goes
right?
both ways. And by the way,
And that was the biggest song of the year.
for 2 songs, Drake called him a woman beater, which is
Yeah.
the same thing. Not the same thing,
Absolute-
but it's like defamation.
Yeah, like
So-
you can get in equal amount of trouble for being a
which is
pedophile
just
or a
what
woman
beef
beater.
songs are.
It is, in my opinion, I already think Drake is a goof. It's the goofiest, dumbest thing he's ever done in his career.
Here comes Benzino.
Right. Like,
He's gonna start suing.
but like, if that's what we're doing,
yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people doing the same thing.
or there's not going to be any more rap beef.
You have to watch what you
You know
say.
what I mean? Yeah, and watching what you say is that's
That's
not.
fucking
You know what I'm
stupid.
saying?
literally
that's
goes
dumb.
against
That's why
the heart of rap.
That was Joe's point. Is like this is the end, man. He's like this is if people are suing for this.
Drake is
So-
a real bitch, huh?
So then they started like dissecting it and stuff, and they're like, well, I think the timing of this, the reason is because Kendrick's about to do Super Bowl. And so I bet in the lawsuit it says like, hey, this plus you can't
that can't be played.
do that song, or you at least can't say that at that show. Let me tell you what song Kendrick is absolutely doing.
Probably opening.
I promise you.
he might even do it twice.
I bet it's his closer. It's the biggest song of the year.
It's gonna be like his pop-up show. He's gonna just do it like 7 times
And
straight.
here's the thing. I bet you the loophole here is I bet he just changes that line.
Yeah.
I bet he doesn't say certified lover boy, certified pedophile. He'll probably say certified lover boy, certified whatever.
Little boy.
Right. Like
Little bitch.
there's no way he doesn't do that song. And by the way, Drake's lawsuit has there's not enough legs there to stop him from doing the song. He could stop him from maybe saying the line.
That's so stupid.
So there you go. Because that's the biggest stage in the world. If I'm Drake, I don't want him to do that at the Super Bowl either.
Most people watching the Super Bowl, though, if they hear that line,
Know it, of course.
they're going to be
Yes,
like,
of
well,
course.
Yeah,
no,
no.
I'm saying like they're probably not even going to know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah,
The average football
but
watcher in
that line though went crazy viral on
yeah,
TikTok though. Just that line, like
for
all right.
people in our age range, but like you think about the old heads
yeah,
watching
sure.
football,
But
they're like,
I'll say this though, it's been playing like every
Everywhere.
arena every game you've watched this year. You
hear that.
Like
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
anyway. I actually think it's gonna be a bigger deal than people think, because I actually agree with the take of like that may really be the end of like real actual hip hop. Like if people are going to start suing for things said in songs, that goes against everything that hip hop is.
So Kendrick can't come back and say,
He could. That's the thing. Kendrick has the same legs as him. Kendrick
Hey,
could absolutely
I
say,
also have an attorney.
Hey, you said that I beat my wife in 2 different songs. I could have lost
do
business
you have
from that.
proof about that?
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
So-
Nobody wants to take on somebody that beats women.
That's right. And
Yeah.
and this just to me just kind of shows also why Kendrick wins in every category is Kendrick dropped that song and you haven't heard from him since.
Yeah.
Minus the album, of course.
Yeah.
But he's not on social media. He just drops it and goes, here.
Enjoy your ears.
And all we've heard is Drake complaining and trying to stop this song from coming out.
Yeah, well, a little bitch.
So that's like, just to me, the way that you move is a big part of it too. And I think Kendrick won that too. So we'll see, man.
it's a KO.
I
for you.
promise you though, there is not a Super Bowl performance that doesn't involve that song.
It has to,
Like,
yeah.
There's no way.
Because everything on X would be like, why didn't he play that?
And here's the thing.
That's
He
his-
could do, you know how Super Bowls go. Like Usher, I wanted to hear My Way a lot. And
Yeah.
during Usher's, you just heard My Way. And then that was all he did. Like, you know, they do medleys.
Remember when Fost called what he'd start with?
Yeah.
What
That
was it?
I'm the type of brother.
Caught up?
Yeah, caught up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that
you
was
called
crazy.
man.
Yep.
I would never thought that.
Ooh. You want to do that now? Give me your Kendrick. What does he open with?
Oh, geez. Well, we can do this closer to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but do it right now. We can redo it. We can redo it then too.
We could, but we won't at all.
We can do it when it's the Chiefs Eagles.
Boom, boom, boom. He's got to start with that. Humble.
Humble. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying humble. Going humble. What if they do like that? That'd be sick as fuck.
I'm gonna go Money Trees.
That's pretty good.
Because that intro, it's like just kind of an intro in itself.
Yeah.
We're all wrong though, because it's probably gonna be like some crazy. You know, every Super Bowl they just do medley shit and they'll like mix stuff. So you know, he could open with fucking. One of the thoughts I had earlier was a West Coast thing, so he could open with like.
Compton or something.
No, not even. Like he could do just start with a medley of NWA, Dre,
a bunch
And
of
then
different.
go in, and then,
that's also true.
Yeah, but I would say
For his song.
yeah.
Yep.
Squabble up maybe. Boom, boom.
He
Kendrick's-
could. He could.
Kendrick is going to smoke this performance.
You know, I'm gonna go with that actually.
Are you?
Yeah, I think he could totally start with that.
I just gave you the wrong answer.
Especially because especially just because it's popular right now.
Yeah.
Don't get it stuck in my head, though. I was saying that one line for a month. Reincarnated. I was stargazing for a week.
I love how your voice is naturally cracks.
Here we go.
Looking for the broccoli.
Woke up looking for that rock.
What do you got?
Here we go. Oh, boy. Okay. Daredevil Born Again trailer drops. Have you watched the Daredevil trailer? The official trailer came out.
I have
Yes.
not watched it yet.
John Barenthal,
It looks real dark and real good.
as it should be.
Yeah.
Barenthal's returning as
Yeah.
Punisher.
Yeah.
It should be really dark. He's blind.
That first season
Also
is
true.
really fucking good. So, I did write it down. Drake sues Universal, not like us. Okay, great.
Yep.
Redman hits 2 years of celibacy.
Nice.
Oh, good for him.
What's Method Man doing?
Just
Clapping cheeks.
Clapping and having the best verse on the Space Jam song.
Wait, no, I agree with that.
No, I said
What is
meth.
my-
You said.
What do I always
say
say?
meth. Oh
No,
wait,
you
no,
always-
I say LL,
You say LL, I say meth.
and I agree with that.
and LL has the best. It's not close.
It's good. But meth is just,
Supreme competition is about to begin. Above the rim. Like, come on.
we got to listen to that. I haven't heard that song in a long time.
I
to be
heard
honest
that
with
song like 3
I
days
will
ago.
run
Did you?
through a
Yeah,
wall
yeah,
if I
yeah.
hear that.
you. All right.
Yeah, because I don't even know like where it even popped up, but it was like the actual music video of it.
There will be a
There is-
Matty
yeah,
size-
It's not. It hasn't been on Spotify like literally ever.
Yeah.
Except for that weird cover of it that those two guys did. That like, they're like super.
Oh my God, I
it's
forgot
so
about that.
funny.
That is funny.
That shit is so funny.
What was that song called? Hit 'em High?
Yep.
Let's see if I can go right to LL.
And the guys were off by like a whole half. Supreme
Dude, that
competition
was
is
so
about
fun.
to begin.
Oh, this is a terrible version. You know, maybe we won't get clipped. It's this bad of a version.
Oh, they still will.
My way is what you better do. My
Here we
tax
go.
like conduct, you better ask it. Don't get no better than this. You check my drip, you get stripped.
This is how to listen to it on here. It won't get picked off.
God, this is
There you
like,
go.
it's like
Yeah.
2001 right now.
Here we go. It's a good verse.
Yep.
But
Lightning strikes the court, lights get dim. Supreme competition is about to begin above the rim. Animated.
what a lineup, by the way. Be Real, Coolio, Meth Man,
Meth Man.
and
LL Cool J and
Busta.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
what a time. What a time.
Busta's also crazy, though, too.
Yeah,
He is, I mean, Meth probably has the second best verse in that song.
sure.
All right, that's
It's
fine.
like it's pretty close.
It's
but,
fine
but,
with-
but LL's the best though.
Here we go. Pizza Hut Japan releases Kit Kat stuffed dough called Handy Melts. So it's basically
A little-
like just
a
like a
dessert
little
pizza.
dessert pizza
That sounds good.
with Kit Kat in it.
Dessert at the end of the slice?
The
Handy
idea,
Melt.
the idea of it being like a little bit like crispy on the inside, though. Huh?
All right.
Japan, huh?
This is actually a pretty big deal. Starbucks is ending open door policy. You must now buy something to hang out or use restroom at Starbucks now.
As they should. I've thought about that for a long time.
Bunch of freeloaders in there.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
not
like
freeloaded.
freeloaded.
It's not though. It's like they're missing out on a giant PR move, which is
Everyone's welcome.
everyone's welcome. We have internet here. Come make your fucking resume if you don't have it at home. Like, be the place to go instead of
And then they might buy something,
instead of don't come.
but
here.
they never do.
Sure they do.
I know. Maybe yeah.
See, but yeah, must buy something to hang out or use restroom.
Just buy a little cake pop for like $2.
$8.
$8.
That's the number one biggest waste of money of all time.
Kurt makes those cake pops, you know.
Cake pops, number one worst
Oh yeah.
investment.
They're
one bite.
their breakfast burrito is popping though.
Yeah, they got pretty good.
Yeah,
ones.
good to
Yeah, it's a little spendy, but I'll do it.
Ooh, this is juicy. Bam Adebayo and Asia Wilson.
it was gonna be Bam Margera.
That'd be a much different story.
Bam Adebayo and Asia Wilson dating.
Okay.
2 hoopers.
Yeah.
Arguably the best in the league, and bam. And
Man,
then bam.
between the two of them, that's like 20 boards a
That's
game.
what I was going to say. 25, yeah. That's
I'll bet he boxes are out pretty good though.
good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
If you know what I mean.
James Earl Jones would have been 94 today.
He would have,
Damn.
but no.
This will not be a spoiler because it
die.
has zero to do with the movie, but I got a little choked up. The very beginning of Mufasa, they do a little thing for him. It has nothing to do with the movie. It's just like a separate thing. Got a little choked up though. Yeah, it's really good.
Remember that I'm dead.
Listen. Speaking of Method Man,
Okay.
Method Man accused of punching daughter's ex-boyfriend 7 times in the face at a gym.
Nice.
Yeah.
He probably did something wrong.
At least it was at the gym.
Yeah.
Just getting some aggression out.
Would have knocked his head
A lot
off
of Method Man in this.
with a kettlebell.
God.
Knocked his
You have
block off.
so many ways of killing people. Stop watching Dexter.
Oh
I think
boy.
he produced 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah.
This is either you're either going to be okay with this or this is going to piss you off. Doritos.
I'm mad.
You like Doritos?
Oh, yeah.
Doritos in the UK are changing the shape of a chip to square chips.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm good.
Why? What are they? Wheat thins?
That hurts my mouth.
They're just squares.
Are they Cheez-Its?
Yeah, there's something to be said about the triangle. It's just easier to eat.
It is.
And if you're dipping it, which I mean, people usually aren't dipping Doritos and things.
You know
but,
what I- you
But
know-
if you are, you gotta have the triangle.
You know what I love with a Dorito is when here comes a drawing.
Oh, my God. Every episode.
all the audio
So,
listeners are
here's a
loving
Dorito,
it.
okay?
Yes.
I
It's
love-
a horrible triangle.
I love when in the bag, it's just this part. This is broken off, and it's just like the top. Oh, my favorite piece.
You know what I loved? Doritos 3Ds.
Yeah.
That's one of your worst drawings, by
Just,
the way.
just hollow on the inside, like me.
Captain America's new popcorn bucket is a shield.
Okay.
Listen, they're getting crazy.
Just a
With these,
shield full of popcorn.
they're
Huh?
getting crazy with these popcorn buckets, man.
Like the Deadpool one.
Yeah, even the Mufasa one was just a huge Pride rock, and it opened up.
Oh, that's cool.
Listen, it's crazy.
Damn, Pride Walk though.
I would go there every day. Go there every day. The Until Dawn live action trailer drops.
Yeah, look weird.
I can see where that'd
Really
be really
weird.
cool though. That has a lot of potential to be good.
I am disappointed because it's not based on the game. It's
Not at
based
all.
on the world.
Yeah.
I wanted
It's definitely one of the.
I wanted the game.
It's definitely like if they
Now-
followed the game, you have a great series.
You would, but the hard part is the game is a butterfly effect game. So like every decision changes the story.
Right.
So like which story do you follow, I guess?
Yeah.
But it looks fine, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. Yes, that's all.
Yeah, I don't know how you make that into a game. That's
Yeah.
when you brought it up.
I feel like you
A
just
year ago.
I feel like you just pick one, and then like
Yeah.
season 2, you could literally just do
Another
it
one.
again
Yeah, another-
from a different
Yeah.
angle.
Who knows? A home intruder breaks into Kid Cudi's home, eats his food, and takes a shower before robbing him.
Nice.
I think I'd do that
He
too.
was already robbing him. He's stealing his water.
I think I'd do that.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. See what he
See the
has
price
to
of
eat.
water these days?
See what he has to eat in the fridge. I think I'd do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Busta Rhymes, I have almost everyone from that movie or from that song on here.
You
I'd
serious?
be more
What the
surprised.
hell?
More surprised if you have Be Real in here for
Busta
anything.
Rhymes turns himself in over an altercation with his assistant.
Okay.
Apparently he slapped his assistant in the face multiple times.
Well, at least he didn't break his motherfucking
It
neck.
was for, yeah. I guess his assistant.
Way worse.
His assistant, he caught his assistant just not doing any work for a whole day and just being on his phone.
He just slapped the shit out of him.
Busta said, "That's not what we're doing," and slapped the fuck out of him.
That's a big guy, too.
Listen, a slap from Busta Rhymes would hurt.
Yeah, multiple?
Yeah, that
Even
would hurt.
worse.
The Home Alone mansion sells for $5.5 million.
Damn.
and not to me.
Yeah.
To the ATG and WG cast.
Yep.
Next week, we will be shooting from there.
Yeah, LLC.
Let's save that. Let's see. Mahomes and wife welcome third child.
This is where I go pee.
Baby girl named Golden Ray. Ew. Yeah, who would have a middle name of Ray? How dumb.
Golden Ray Mahomes.
How'd they spell it, though?
Raye. Golden Ray.
I don't like that spelling at all.
Golden Ray.
That sounds like the name of like a Chinese restaurant.
Golden Ray.
Yeah.
I would go to that. Gladiator 2 passes Gladiator 1 in box office.
Which I don't feel like would be that hard.
Well, I'll tell you this. The average ticket right now for a movie is $16.
When Gladiator came out, it was like probably like $5.
It was $5.29. I looked it up.
Yeah. So it seems
that seems like kind of a crazy headline, to be honest, because of course it did. It's 3 times the price. Mm-hmm. So, which means you'd only have to have a third of the amount of people there. So there's that.
And I am pretty sure that original Gladiator is at least 3 times a better movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I have not heard good things about it though.
Yeah, so. I want to see it because I love the original one, but I just don't feel like it's gonna be.
Yep.
There's no way it lives up.
The cast is amazing. Like Denzel's in it. I guess he smokes his thing, but I don't know.
Like that's one of those movies where I feel like they waited way too long to make.
I also had to pick because it came out the same day as Wicked. So
Yeah.
you got to pick your side sometimes.
I know what you did.
Instagram announces that they are releasing a new. This is for you, Colby. They're releasing a new video editing app called Edits.
Oh. Will you show me how to use it?
I don't know how to use it. I haven't seen it.
When you do.
You're the big edit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm the big, in the background.
Big news for Colby here.
Yep.
Gwen Stefani to reunite with No Doubt. You buying that?
No doubt I will.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Don't speak again
I'm just a girl.
in the world.
Yep.
Do you know any other songs? But
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Absolutely.
I don't think they made any other songs.
Hella good.
Let's see here. Let's go. Beyonce donates $2.5 million to LA Fire Aid. That's a lot
Nice.
of quiche, man. God, could you imagine just you look in your account and there's just 2.5 mil gone, and you're like,
That pays for one of those homes that burnt
rebuild
down.
the home. Yeah. God damn.
And Fire Aid though.
Fire Aid.
Sounds like a seasonal Gatorade flavor.
I'll tell you, because they are throwing an LA Fire Aid benefit concert, which will feature Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
So I'm all in on that for one set.
The Chili Peppers, right?
Yeah, so that they can play Californication 11 times in a
Who gives
row.
a fuck?
Dream of fires in California. That was bad.
But accurate though.
Fire Aid. And that's, sorry, Gwen Stefani to reunite with No Doubt for the Fire Aid Festival.
Okay. Oh,
So,
gotcha.
there you go.
That sounds hella good.
That's right. All right, a few more here.
That's one of their songs.
Henry Cavill welcomes his first child.
Oh, Jesus.
That's right, because he was Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm
quick on these.
Bad news. Do you want? Okay, here. So Braun joined New Heights on the podcast for an episode. They're all Ohio boys, so they've actually known each other forever.
Okay.
And in the interview, they're talking about like basically brand deals and shit. And I guess when he was 17, he went into a meeting with all the different shoe companies. And I guess the first one that he met with, keep in mind, 17 years old, no money. They lived in Section 8 housing, like nothing. Reebok went to him and said, here's a check. This is yours. This isn't even part of the deal. Here's a check if you don't talk to anyone else today and sign with us today. And it was $10 million at 17 years old in 6?
Damn.
And he took it.
And he goes, like, could you really imagine being 17, first of all,
Having a check for 10
and just
mil on
holding
your
a check
table.
and you're like,
I wouldn't even know what to do with that.
dude,
I'm 20 years past that age. I can't imagine holding that.
That's a lot of zeros.
He's writing down.
think about a check.
Is there a drawing to go with that?
Yeah, this is actually
Oh, thank you. Can you write on the dotted line, please?
like, think about that. Think about that. At 17.
I've seen something like that, but it's from debt collectors.
Hey, Fost, cut that out. That's a blank check.
Right? Yeah. Yes. So, but the crazy thing is, I guess, is that his mom said, it's up to you, but you should hear everyone else out. And then obviously he signed with Nike for life, and he's made like $1 billion from that.
Yeah.
But that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
To hold, like, imagine that and being like, first of all, imagine that, and then imagine being like, I'm okay. It's gonna be better.
I would also assume he kind of
insane.
knew these other ones would roll along.
Of course, yeah. Like you got to imagine if Reebok's doing that,
and I'm
other
sure
people
they probably caught
can-
wind of that too. They're like, oh,
can
they
beat
offered
it.
him 10 mil. What are we gonna do?
But I will say though, Reebok back then was a big deal.
because of Allen Iverson.
That's right.
Yeah.
It was a big deal.
But at that point, his life, I mean,
anyway, that's just a wild story, man. I just can't imagine at 17.
I definitely miss that era of Iverson shoes too.
Oh, God,
those were great.
Just like that level of decision making at 17 would be. Because I'll tell you who's taking that check immediately.
Just about everybody.
This guy.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
dude.
10 mil.
I'm
Straight
getting
to
nasty that night.
10 mil.
straight to Chang's.
All right, 2 more here, 3 more here. Do you want the happy, sad, or just fine?
Just fine first.
Just fine. Moana 2 surpasses $1 billion, surprisingly.
Okay.
I don't
that is
understand
kinda-
how
yeah.
because it's not very good.
That's sad.
But they got some equity with the fans, man. That
Yeah.
Moana brand.
Yeah, it was built in for at least
Yeah.
about 700.
Like the fact that they did $1 billion with a movie who I haven't heard one person rave about.
I haven't heard a single
Yeah.
song
That's hard,
circulate
man.
from that at all.
That's really hard to do. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy. All right. The kind of sad one and then a very sad one.
Okay.
What do you want?
Kind of sad.
Kind of sad.
Really
it-
just throw
build
us in
it
the
up.
garbage
Okay.
can.
Kind of sad. Mac Miller, Balloonism, out. You listen to it at all, Annie?
Sure did, yeah.
Listen, I loved it. I really liked it. It's sad though.
Very.
I'm gonna say nearly every song he's like, yeah, I kind of want to die. I'm just gonna talk about death. Like, there's some sad stuff on there.
Yeah.
Which is kind of jarring to hear
Of course, yeah,
because it's
yeah,
and that SZA song, he's like barely even on it.
yeah.
I was like, is this what? And that's the second song. And the first song is literally just a, it's like an instrumental.
Yeah, there's some experimental interlude stuff on it, and
Yeah.
and all of that. But there's some good stuff on there.
When I first heard the first 2 songs, I'm like, is this just an album to feature other artists?
No.
But then you get into it and you're like, oh, okay, gotcha.
There's some sad verses on there, man. I was like, God, that's
How do they?
kind of sad.
I would assume he recorded a ton of shit.
Yeah. Every artist,
Because Circles was right before this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that's a whole album, even after he died.
Every art, like there's a rumor that Lil Wayne has 5,000 songs on a drive that he's never put out.
And then he
You know
just
what I mean?
leaves
Like,
it to somebody and says, you do what you
If
want
he
with
dies, his estate would get it, and then you figure it out if you want to put it out or not.
it. Somebody could reach out to that estate
Like I
and be
had,
like,
like,
hey.
like even me, I probably have 60 songs that never came out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just a thing that you do. Like, you make an album and you make 20 songs and you pick 14. There's 6 right there just sitting,
Yeah.
So, and I feel like Mac kind of lived in the studio too. He kind of lived there. He's always experimenting with stuff. So
kind of his sanctuary.
I
in a
liked
way.
it though, man. It was sad though. It's very sad, but
Not a good place.
it was cool to just, honestly, it was kind of cool just to hear his voice again. Honestly,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Love Malcolm's voice.
Absolutely. Okay, now the super sad one. For me, at least.
Okay.
Never thought it would come to this, but the Frasier revival has been canceled after 2 seasons.
Oh no.
There is
Damn.
talk of it being picked up somewhere else
Okay.
because I guess it actually did kind of good. But Paramount Plus has canceled their order for season 3 of Frasier.
Well, I've canceled Paramount Plus.
Yeah, honestly,
did last
though,
night.
Yeah, it's the only thing I use it for.
Yeah.
Been using a lot of Prime Video because of the Geo Party.
You also have to watch Memoir of a Snail, but yes. Sure. Damn, that is super sad.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sad for
sucks. Yeah, but hopefully it gets picked up. We'll see.
I feel your pain.
You're not gonna believe it, but that's it.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Look, like it was a short. This is it.
Nice.
You said it was a very light, very light one there.
It felt good though.
Time to put your skill Well, if you have a question, send it right now. We'll pick the best one and answer out loud. It's a brand new segment just for the crowd, and Colby's given up on Marvel. Enjoy your home
Outdoor Boys shows.
Yeah, that's fine though. You guys can all approve of that.
This week's question, as a reminder, on our Instagram, if you follow us on the Instagram, look at our stories every day. And once a week, I post a thing that says, hey, ask a question, be a part of the show. You can get a shout out here. This week's question comes from Grammys J, or Grammy SSJ.
Okay.
Now, this person is asking for a top 5, but I think it's interesting. So let's just do 5 total. We can all just name 1 or 2. Okay.
Okay.
What are the top 5 events to take a nap after? I'll go. Coitus.
I was just gonna say that. God damn it.
Eating. I pretty much fall asleep after every time I eat.
More specifically, you should probably say like a buffet.
Sure.
A buffet outing.
Yeah, Great Wall.
I have the best. I have one that I
Coitus
always,
came to my mind instantly.
Coitus is one, but I thought of one that's goes back to childhood, but the post swimming all day
Ooh,
nap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's nice.
You swim, you
Yeah.
get a snack, and then you just that's a nice one.
That's real nice.
Yeah. Events to take a nap after.
Ooh. I'm gonna say watching golf.
Yeah.
Or playing golf.
Yeah. Little Sunday afternoon.
I have definitely taken many a nap after getting home from playing a round of 9.
No, I like a midday. Like golf will still be going and it's just on in the background.
I don't disagree with that. Yeah.
I love watching it, but it's also super relaxing.
Yep.
I think classic post Thanksgiving dinner nap.
Oh, sure.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
Nice.
Okay.
I took my coitus.
Thank you to Grammys J for that.
I've never had coitus.
And
Never.
and thank you for sending in the question. And as a reminder, just keep your eye out on the socials if you want to be a part of the show. It is now time for Think in Sync.
Ooh, I feel like we're in sync tonight. We all ate the same cookie.
We'll see.
We're all high from it.
Listen, those were good.
There's no more in there.
Ah, man. I know. I need like a little refill. That's all right.
This isn't WandaVision.
I know. She did make a lot of dough, though. I bet there's quite a few up there.
I bet.
There's probably 36.
Brain tokens?
Yep. Yeah, it's an actual game.
Yeah. We don't play it the right way.
Yep.
This is for the people.
What's your favorite board game? If you had to play one for the rest of your life.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Stratego, maybe? Big Stratego guy.
Okay. Stratego?
Also, Sequence, obviously.
Cribbage.
I think Sequence has made its way. I've been a Monopoly guy my whole life, but love Sequence, man.
Yeah.
Out of the classics, though, I really like a Sorry. I think Sorry's fun.
Or Trouble.
I don't like a Trouble.
Trouble's good.
I don't like the noise it makes.
You don't like the little
I don't
dice
like
in the plastic dome there?
I hate Don't Wake Daddy. I hate the
No mousetrap for you?
the surgery one
Operation.
because I got buzzed. Like a Connect 4.
I'm a big Forbidden Bridge guy.
Shoots and Ladders is fun.
Candyland?
What is it? Okay, I almost called it Candy Time.
That's a slot machine.
All right, here we go.
And a candy store.
Your category, if you choose to accept it, is cars.
Car guys.
That's right. Here
We
go.
are a car. Well,
Yeah,
you guys
neither
are.
of your guys' car works.
No, I got here. It's
Here we
fine.
go. Something under the hood. 3, 2, 1.
Engine.
Something found in the trunk. 3, 2, 1.
Body.
Groceries.
Oh,
A body.
Something necessary to drive a car. 3, 2, 1.
Wheels.
Gotta have gas in the car.
Something in the car for safety. 3, 2, 1.
First aid
Seatbelt.
kit.
Oh my God. Not saying seatbelt is crazy there.
I don't ever wear mine.
That makes plenty of sense.
I have a mullet.
And
One day you'll figure it
and a metal jaw.
Yep.
One day you'll figure
That's
it
why I
out.
don't have to wear it.
One day.
And it beeps at me. Every time it beeps at me too, Matty, I think of your dad.
I know. Just do what he did.
How do I do that? Will you show
He
me?
just literally cut the buckle off the seatbelt and then just put it in at all times. So it's buckled.
Unbelievable. That is the most Dave thing I've ever heard.
It is the number one.
He'd be proud of me now. Maybe back then he wasn't so much. I've become a real man though.
It's because you're smoking too many cigarettes.
Probably.
Yeah, he's a bad influence. It was Colby's idea to have a party.
Always was, obviously.
This one's going to be very difficult because it's pretty broad.
Okay.
Here we go. On the road. See how I did that? Cars
On the road again.
Oh.
Another word for road. 3, 2, 1.
Street.
Nice. An interstate number. 3, 2, 1.
5.
This is where it's going to get hard.
My
Really,
knee fell.
really think about each other here and what the other person's going to think. That's the whole point.
Okay.
A speed limit. 3, 2, 1.
65.
Oh,
We're close.
I think I would have said 65 too.
I can't drive 65.
Yeah. Lastly, a kind of road sign other than speed limit. 3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Nice. Okay, 3 or 4 there.
It's pretty good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We gotta tape this bee down maybe.
What do you mean?
Right on its belly.
You got some double-sided gift wrap tape?
Oh, you want to tape it down, you say?
Update on Marissa's book. Apparently, he has gills now.
Oh. The premise of that book is
Yeah, it's
pretty nuts.
insane. Sounds like good stuff though. It's like New York Times bestseller. So
That's a pretty wild premise for a New York Times bestseller book.
sure.
Just a dude that's gradually turning into a shark.
yeah.
It's impressive.
What do you got over there?
Oh, this is rough. I feel like we've gone through all of them.
I wonder if she turned the.
I've got one in my hand. If you
What are the chances she turned the oven off?
I don't know.
It feels pretty hot in here, so.
Turn the oven off.
That might just be because I'm wearing long johns.
All right, go ahead, Fost. Go ahead, Fost.
Okay, I got one.
Here we go.
I pulled a card when I got these out. This is
boy.
camping.
Okay.
Okay.
A pesky insect. 3, 2, 1.
Mosquito.
Fair enough. Something you do in a river. 3, 2, 1.
Fish.
I thought you guys were going to say fuck. A valuable camping tool. 3, 2, 1.
Flashlight.
I thought you guys were going to say jute.
Oh God!
I was really hoping. I literally
should've said
I
jute.
pulled that card hoping you were going to say
I should
jute.
have said jute.
A first aid kit essential. 3, 2, 1.
Band-Aids.
There you go.
Okay.
They've done it.
What do you got over there?
You gave me the worst.
The worst stack.
Here we go. Shout out to Chelsea. Vegetables.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yep. This one's for you.
Here we go.
A big vegetable. 3, 2, 1.
Eggplant. It's a big vegetable.
I was going to say cucumber. Close. They're long.
Yeah.
A round vegetable. 3, 2, 1.
Orange. Oh, vegetable. Whoops.
I would have said tomato.
Tomato. Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't that a fruit though?
Tomatoes a fruit. Cabbage.
Cabbage,
is round.
A skinny vegetable. 3, 2, 1.
Cucumber.
Fuck. 0 for 3, huh?
A vegetable and a vegetable soup. 3, 2, 1.
Carrot. Oh God. Jeez.
What did you say?
Oh no.
Celery.
Oh jeez.
Celery's good. That's a.
Oh sweet heavens.
God.
You boys are.
I was thinking of chicken noodle soup, and I was thinking of
Oh celery. Yeah.
yeah. I was like, I did just say carrots. Like
That was not. We were not in sync.
I would say we are not tonight.
That's fine.
that one was pretty bad. Got to end on a better note than that.
Yeah. Let's just do lightning round. Beep, beep, beep,
Okay.
beep, 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 beep. Oh no.
What were those sounds we were making?
It was actually not the daily double, but the triple one.
Oh,
And it
yeah.
goes bam, 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 bam.
Yep.
I always love the daily double.
Those are
sound.
hard.
I nailed one the other day. It was a Hamilton song, and you had to nail
Oh, I know what you're talking about because
Yeah.
Chelsea and I were watching.
Nailed
Fucking
it.
Matty.
it.
We need him here, but we don't.
Nailed
This will
it.
be awkward.
Yep, nailed it. I'll
We're
film.
fucking doing it.
I'll film.
Oh, you'll film. Nice. All right. What do you got?
I think we've done this one, so let's see if you guys remember.
Okay.
Quick. A kind of muffin. 3, 2, 1.
Poppy
Blueberry.
seed.
A kind of donut. 3, 2, 1.
Glazed.
A way to cook eggs. 3, 2, 1.
Over
Scrambled.
easy. Fuck.
A kind of bagel. 3, 2, 1.
Plain.
Plain.
I had a plain bagel today
Okay.
before I came over.
That was
Little-
quick.
little
Wow.
bit- a little
rapid
bit of,
fire.
A little bit of
Trivia time.
little bit of cream cheese on it.
Nice, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Marissa informs me there's 27 more cookies.
But are there any beers?
Said, okay, save me.
I don't think there's any moose heads up there. Otherwise, she probably would have brought them
I'm
down.
gonna say save. You guys can each take 3, right? That's fine.
Sure.
I'll take however many you're willing to get me.
3 each.
Do a Google research if the market is closed.
Baggy. Here we go. Who's Fost?
Oh
On
yeah,
it?
we got to have the song.
Yeah, he's on.
This is
He's
you?
asking the question.
Well, we got to do some work here.
I know. Is
Fost
this
is really moving here.
week
Yep.
6?
I mean, this is
Boy,
this
oh
is
boy.
week 8
Yeah,
or
week
7. 7. I'm sorry.
How's
No.
that even possible? It's 7. It's got to be.
You have something in 7 though. Oh, because you're not on
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah, I have.
He
I,
marked
yeah.
it. Wow.
What's the song called, please?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
I believe it's the $64,000 quote.
Okay.
You already had it. You have a
That sounds
What
terrible.
is that? Inside of a fish tank?
That sounds terrible.
I think it's your phone this week.
I'm
You're
on it.
tripping.
I'm on 2 Roadcaster Pros. That's probably why. Please hold.
Okay. You have a,
That sounds like one of those. You remember those things in like elementary school that when you turn it, it goes.
those things are ridiculous. It's kind of what a didgeridoo sounds like.
Here we go. So this is week 7.
10,000 didgeridoos.
Fost has. Jesus.
I think I have like
Too many.
30 or something like that.
You have 10.
28?
19. You have 27.
Okay.
I have 11.
I have 6.
Okay.
All right. Category?
The category for this week
I just realized I didn't cross off. Okay. Yep.
is food.
Fuck, I thought you were going to say Adam Carolla podcast.
Yes, Adam Carolla podcast episodes.
Okay.
Okay.
The question for this week: what is the most stolen grocery item? The most frequently stolen grocery item.
Interesting.
Trying to think about what would be the easiest one to stuff in a pock. Towards the, it's gonna be
Because
close.
the thing is
it's gotta
that
be close
it's
to
gotta
the
be
door.
something, but it's got to be something people want to.
It's gotta be close to the door, right? Something you could get in easy. I don't know. You're the only one that steals, so you should know this, Mr. Klepto, high school klepto boy.
Grocery item, you say?
Yes, the most stolen grocery item.
Interesting.
And it is a food, right? So what if I said a shopping cart?
It is a food item.
A lot of homeless people have shopping
Yeah.
Is it
carts.
a food item?
Yeah, so I will clarify a little bit just to help because there's
Thank you.
thousands of things in a grocery store.
I almost
Okay.
would have said a shopping cart.
It is a food item,
Okay.
and it's
Okay.
not something that's ridiculously obscure. Like
Okay.
it's something that everybody buys from the grocery store pretty
Okay.
much every time you go.
Okay, got it.
I want to go eggs, but that's hard to steal, I feel like. Milk would be hard to steal.
Cheese just in the pocket?
What about a loaf of bread?
Hard to steal. What are you going to do with that?
Under your shirt? Act like you're pregnant?
That'd be a watermelon.
True, but they're not always in season.
The watermelons are not in season.
Yeah, I know. God, you just rip a candy bar right off. They're right there by all the checkouts.
That's what I was thinking, but then
Yeah.
Fost just said something you get nearly every time you go.
Yep, it's a very common thing.
Item.
It's a very common item.
Jimmy hats.
It's got to be that. It has to be that. You can eat those.
They make edible ones now, probably. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with a loaf of bread.
Yeah, that does sound nice. That does sound right.
Yeah, it just seems hard to
Okay.
steal.
I'll go
Do you wanna
milk.
try
I'll go
it?
milk then.
Okay.
I'll go milk.
Maybe we're way off.
Yeah, probably.
We got
Probably like a roll
Probably
of
like T-bone steaks.
yeah. It's probably like a roll of like beef.
Well,
you know
the
what I'm
first thing,
saying?
the first thing I thought was gum,
Me too.
but then that's not really.
Not everybody
don't
needs
eat
that.
that.
Yeah. Oh, you could.
All right, I'll go milk.
You going milk?
Yeah.
You're going
I'm
loaf
gonna
of bread?
just go with the loaf of bread. Yeah.
Okay, we got milk and we got loaf of bread.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
The most common stolen grocery item is
It's bread.
cheese.
God damn! I said that
he
too.
said it.
both-
Cheese in the pocket.
Fuck. All right.
Cheese is expensive too, so it makes
Sure.
sense.
It is.
Yeah.
Just get that little
Oh, a brick.
a little brick, or maybe like a little flat packet of sliced cheese. Throw that right in the purse.
in the cold section.
But like those artisan cheeses, like a little triangle brick of that,
They're
like
pretty small.
$10.
True. Yeah. Fuck.
All right.
Yeah, you would squish the bread. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna get points, I bet. What'd you bet?
3,
2,
1, 11.
9. Oh!
He gets the niner.
I couldn't because I couldn't bet higher because I used
That's
them
right.
all.
You did use them all
Oh,
already.
this is big time for me.
Hey, he's alive.
I'm up to 20, baby.
He's
Okay.
living.
27, 20, and 6. It's not your season. That's okay.
It never is.
That brings me to
Except for the first two seasons where you
True.
won both of them.
Yeah.
that brings me to 20.
God damn it.
He's alive.
Okay.
It's okay. You're on trivia next, I
I like
believe.
to, I am. I am. Every time I make a run.
You're on trivia.
Weekly Top 5. Top 5.
Oh boy, this should be a fun one. Our weekly top 5 episode.
Boy, I had to think a long time to get this one. I did.
Our weekly top 5 this week is top 5 things you'd ask alien visitors. I liked this one. It's fun.
Yeah, there's a lot to ask, huh?
Yeah.
All right, number 5. Do you want to hurt us?
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. It seemed weird, right? Sure. Do you want to hurt us?
Okay.
Like why do you why are you here?
Okay.
And is it to hurt us
Okay.
or take from us?
Interesting.
What are your thoughts? Do you think they do?
What was your question? Or do you want to hurt us?
Yeah, like
No.
do you mean to harm us? I guess I could have put it
My
down.
answer would be no.
Do you wish
You
us
don't
any
think so?
harm?
Okay.
The only reason we think that is because of movies. There's no other reason to think that.
I think that's why it popped into my mind.
Okay. Fost.
Okay.
That's a good one, though. Fost.
Yeah.
Number 5. Would you like to be on the podcast?
Nice.
Think about it.
I like that.
Our shit would blow up.
Very first ever human and alien podcast episode.
Yeah.
Boy, that'd be something else.
Dressing up as an alien next week.
I mean,
Or we just bring Ghost on.
we'd have to hope that they speak English.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Ghost Serena and I played during the day the other day. He doesn't have a job, does he?
I don't think he does. I think he's going into the military or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, step on a mine then. My
He said to tell you hi.
Sure. My number 5 thing I'd ask an alien visitor. My number 5 is, can I drive your UFO? I said, can I drive it?
Not fly it.
Nope.
It's wheels only.
Can I get behind the proverbial wheel or however the fuck you drive this thing? And can I test drive it?
Also, we wouldn't be able to ask him any of these questions because they probably don't speak the same language.
I know their language.
Does this have 4-wheel drive? 4-wheel
Automatic
drive UFO.
transmission. Does this thing have 4-wheel drive?
Told you not to
Gee, I don't
bother
know,
me,
kid.
Now beat it.
Bring me back something French.
Speaking of beating it, my number 4 is, do you guys masturbate?
Nice.
I'm kidding. That's not it.
Okay. I would ask that.
That's actually a good question. Huh?
Or do you guys fucking glipnorb or whatever the hell they call it?
Sure.
Lip Norb.
Sure, why not? I don't know.
No, my 4. Do you have any major conflicts or wars?
Yours are all very violent.
Yeah, I feel like they're violent. I watched Mars Attack way too many times.
Yeah, they're not. They're happy humans.
But you have to think about all the different colonies there probably are out in the.
Or there's one. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah, and they all get along. We're probably the only species that does not get along.
We're the only species in the entire universe that has wars.
Yeah, we're idiots.
Boss, what's your 4?
Number 4, I have. Is anything on your planet the same as ours? Like, is there anything on our planet that you also have on yours?
Yeah,
I like that. Okay.
I'm hoping it's like Chang's. They have like, alien buffets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mongolian grill in space.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
What now? What?
Not far off from what Colby joked about.
What would you just say? How's the alien sex?
I want to know.
I get it.
Listen, you don't know what they're built like. You don't know what holes they got, if there's even holes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's all mental. Like who knows?
Yeah.
You know?
Mental sex.
So I just want to know how you get your your
proverbial freak on.
Yeah. How do you That's my 4.
How do you get your rocks off?
That's right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love
Are you circumcised?
That's my 4.
How's the alien sex?
That's my 4.
How are the surgeons?
That's right.
Wow, that's good.
What is your 3? I want to know that.
My 3 is not very funny. It is just, what do you eat?
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey,
What do you eat?
You gotta know. I think it's important.
What do you think aliens eat?
Each other.
Yeah.
They're all just cannibals.
In the form of 69.
They're just big slurpy people. Their whole diet is just Slurpees.
Yeah.
You get on the ship and it's just old 7-Eleven cups everywhere.
Yeah.
They're just a mess.
Just alien dub G's.
Look like your old room.
Okay, what's your 3, Fost?
My number 3. Did you find our planet by mistake or was this planned?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Could have crash landed. Or reconnaissance. Okay. That's good. Man, I really want an alien to show up right now.
So bad. I'm picturing one walking in.
Me too, right there.
Yeah.
It's the one from the birthday party.
And it's actually Robin Williams from that show
Bicentennial
where he's an
Man?
alien. Yeah. No, the Rick and Morty, not Rick and Morty, Mork and Mindy.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I just, every time I think of an alien, I just think of the Signs alien at the birthday party.
Oh, me too.
That's what I see.
And they're violent.
Nope, they're just nice. Just allergic to water, apparently. My number 3, kind of on the same vein as Foss, I said, what's your purpose of visiting Earth? Not, is it violent? Are you going to kill us? It's just, what brought you here? What brought you here? Is it, resources? Is it research? Is it you got lost? Whatever.
Yeah.
What brings you here?
Watch the Dodgers win the World Series?
That's right. Who knows? More Slurpees?
In Independence Day, what was it? Why did they come to Earth? To wreck shit?
Yeah, they crash landed one.
Right.
Remember? So
and then the one went above the Capitol.
That's right. Yeah. So
and completely destroyed it.
That's right. Yeah. Because they were that was destroyed. Because remember they had a whole countdown of when they were going to destroy different landmarks around the world.
Oh, I gotta go back and watch that.
I watched it last year. It's fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so good still.
Now we're gonna go home and watch so many alien movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your 2?
2. Where are you from?
Sure.
More specifically, like where?
Do you have bees on your planet?
Do you have bees on your planet?
First thing, hey alien, any bees?
Have you heard the podcast?
Seriously,
it's pretty good.
That's funny.
Where are you from? And why have you been hiding away for so long? Yeah. Or have you been hiding? Maybe you've been in plain sight and we're just not aware because we're fucking stupid.
Who do you think, give me one person on Earth you think could be an alien?
Ooh.
I have one.
Kanye.
I think, that's
Elon
a good
maybe
one.
too.
Fuck, Kanye's a good one.
I think
God
Elon.
damn it. I'm going to say Dennis Rodman.
Conan O'Brien.
Ooh, fun. Shaq.
Call the wife.
Call the wife.
Yeah,
Okay.
where are you from?
Nice. Okay. Lost.
Number 2.
What's your 2?
Are you afraid of water?
Oh, yeah.
If you are, there's a lot of water here.
It's mostly water.
Yeah, you're probably not going to like it very much.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Are you also afraid of baseball bats?
And Merle.
Swing away.
Yeah.
My number 2, are there different species of aliens or just one?
Oh, yeah.
Like how there's different races for us? Are there different kinds of you?
Are there black aliens?
Are there different sizes, shapes, colors, species?
ATL aliens.
You have Mexican aliens over there?
Yeah.
We just
They'll
call those
get over
aliens
that
down
wall.
here.
Do they have illegal aliens?
They'll get over, just illegal use. They'll get over that wall real quick in a UFO.
Also, kind of funny that we just call them illegal aliens. I believe that's the terminology, or is that?
well,
since
that's what
been
49% of the country calls them. Yeah.
okay. All right.
What's your number 1?
Even though we don't know what aliens are,
That's
we
right.
know what people are.
That's because they don't think they're people. What's your number 1?
They're not people, they're things.
They can climb over fences. All right. We are not going down that path. Number 1. Are you allergic to water? And then right next to it, I put signs.
Sure. Okay.
Because according to one of my favorite movies of all time, if you step foot on this planet,
Yeah.
you've got all this modern technology that's
Yeah.
actually, it's not even modern. It's light years above what we do.
Yep.
But you forgot one big thing, which was the water aspect.
Yep.
Which covers.
Do you like missing fingers under a door?
You missed out on.
Yeah, what's Ray Reddy's pantry look like?
Yeah. 80, I think it's almost 80% of this planet is covered in earth.
Yeah. Yep.
Covered in earth?
Sorry, in water.
Water,
You know what
there
I
you
meant.
go.
But anyway, they missed out on that. A very important
You went to the
thing.
wrong one.
Yeah.
Fost, what's your 1?
My number 1 is, do you have any advice for the human race?
Sure.
Oh.
What would you for however long you've been here spectating, what would you advise to us with your more than likely superior knowledge?
Sure. Okay.
Any good whack it positions? Mm-hmm. Like
The inverted floating alien jackhammer.
Look at me do this through.
Look at him go.
That's the wrong one.
you spoke too soon.
Pause.
This guy's gonna end up pulling up like
Sweet God.
NFL Network.
Look at this.
You're doing it.
Wow.
Just reversed. Double reversed, by the way. Through camera, through TV, and then reversed.
Oh, look at him go.
All right.
Aliens couldn't do that.
My number 1, I do have a quick honorable mention. My number 1 was, did you actually help with the pyramids?
That's your one?
Did you help with the pyramids? That's my honorable
okay.
mention. Did you help with the pyramids?
Honorable.
Yeah. My number 1, I wrote, and mainly because it's the book I'm reading is kind of about this. So it is, are there different dimensions with the same people? I always like that concept of like in a different universe, different dimension, this is happening. Just in a mirror.
Kind of like multiverse theory.
Yeah. Is that a thing? Do we exist somewhere else also? That's what I would like to know. Is there another Colby who maybe he loves bees?
Yeah.
Maybe he's a bee farmer.
I actually do love bees. You guys just assume I don't.
You don't love bees.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my honorable mention was are there like are there any like similarities in the way our society works to yours? Mm-hmm. To see what their social
Do you
structure
have
is
money?
like.
Yeah, what's your coin of choice?
What's your download speed like?
yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah, what's a alien hub like?
It's light years above ours.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
You ever get your Christmas
Come
lights
on.
down?
No, I didn't.
Really?
My mom asked me about that today when she came to my
Get
house.
to fucking work.
I'm a lazy guy.
Holy shit.
Matty, it's one by one.
I took, I know.
But my mom also mentioned, she goes, don't do it by yourself. And I said, that's
Yeah.
the way I did it.
I mean, unless you're going to leave the clips up.
No, I think I'm just going to yank them down one by one.
Yeah.
About 400 of
I just helped. And by helped, I mean, I did 93% of Marissa's apartment, all her Christmas stuff down.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad.
You just stood back and gave
You know what the
moral
worst
support.
part is? Here's a rant. You know what I hate is fitted styrofoam. So like a box. So she has a bunch of. She has like a village of like porcelain. they go in a box, but it's fitted.
Yeah.
to
No, I
hold
know what
it,
you're
and
saying.
then it's old. It's from the 80s, so like it's starting to break off.
Oh, no.
I hate styrofoam that breaks off so much because then it gets stuck on you or it's on the ground.
And it never comes off because it
just-
has static cling
God,
to
I
it.
hate it.
Should we have a rant segment?
That would be fun. What are you gonna rant about?
It's like a, you know what really grinds my gears?
You don't
You want to eat meat?
No, you don't want to
understand.
know. It's very. Yeah, we get canceled.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Okay, well, don't do that. Keep that to yourself.
I have a rant.
Okay.
People
Okay.
in general.
Okay.
That's it.
Sure.
They're
Boy.
the worst. We need more aliens, please.
Sure.
I do believe they exist. Tom DeLonge, I'm with you, buddy.
Yeah.
And
I do agree we need more alien movies.
Yeah. Is that your rant?
Kind of. I mean, I to a point, like I think about it, there hasn't really been a lot of alien movies
Yeah.
out like in the last few years.
Yeah.
Like there was
think-
the Spaceman one with Adam Sandler with the
Yeah.
big fucking
Oh,
spider
that was
thing.
good.
That was really, really good.
I think they're more expensive to make too.
I'm sure. I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, some of the best movies that have come out in the last 10 years, like Interstellar and The Martian, were both fucking amazing movies.
Yeah.
I have a rant.
Okay. Here we go.
We're just extending it.
You need to go to the market.
Yeah. I have a question. What happened to all the drones? This feels like that went away real quick.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think people
What happens?
overreacted in the first place. To be honest.
Do we know it like at all?
No, nothing ever came out. It's just gonna be another. Maybe it was military. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was people fucking with them. Who knows?
I think that's
We'll
my
never know.
biggest rant is how
We'll never know.
sucked into things people get
Yeah. Yeah.
outside of the things that they can control. And then it's like, yeah, but then you don't care 5 seconds later.
Well,
So why do you get so invested?
I'll say this just because of what happened yesterday. Get the fuck off your phone a little bit a day.
Yeah, I agree. 1,000%.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
Touch
It's-
some grass.
It is
Yeah.
an actual sickness. It
Oh,
really
yeah.
is a sickness. And even like last night, watching people melt down because that app left. And here's the thing, I don't want it to leave. Like, it's an income stream for us, for me on my personal. Like, it's a great discovery. I laugh every day and cry every day from it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a great app.
But it's not.
But
It's not
it
life.
shouldn't ruin your life. And I saw people melting down from it.
That is bananas.
And it's like, that's a problem. That's a problem.
I'm also not mad when like my internet goes down.
Me too.
To me, I
I-
think like
yeah, me too.
I'll find something.
I always
to
just
do.
go get something done
Yeah,
when it goes down.
Yeah,
Like,
I
guess
wish
I'll
we had
clean
more
my
of that.
toilet.
yeah. I think it helps that we watch Outdoor Boys for sure.
Certainly.
And we also grew up in a time when we didn't have that the way that it is now.
Yeah, but now we all.
I'll tell
have
you,
it heavy.
Is this too much? Let me think.
It's too little. I think. I would say it's too little. I have to check my phone really quick.
I shouldn't say this. Never mind. Okay. All right.
The lizard brain pulled it back in, huh?
Yeah, it just, that's how it goes. Well, look, that's it.
Yeah, a little shorter one, huh?
Shorter episode. Last week was extra long.
Yeah.
Shorter episode, which is fine. Yeah, honestly, I kept
Yeah.
up with it every week, every day.
Yeah, a little light in the
It
news.
was just a slow, it's just, this is all I had right here.
Yeah.
It was just a slower news week.
And
man.
our
Not a
weeks,
lot.
our intro went an hour.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty typical.
Just not a lot going on.
Not a lot
I
of
think
big sports
The
news.
top fives, this was a shorter thing because normally we expound on each one.
I mean, we could have.
So, yeah, the alien sex. Boy, oh boy.
You want to talk more about it? Do you want to experiment?
Listen.
You think they lay eggs?
Ooh.
Can we eat those eggs?
Yeah.
Can I scramble them?
Ooh, some eggs sound good.
Damn, scrambled alien eggs.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty nice. Alien bacon.
Ooh.
I had bacon this morning. We put last night at about right before we went to bed, I put out some croissants to rise overnight.
Ooh.
Right? And then you put them in the oven the next day. So they're like this big. And then in the morning, they're like risen. And then you bake them for 22 minutes.
He has risen.
Made that. I made a couple sausage links, a couple pieces of bacon, a little handful of strawberries. And a CZ.
To start the morn.
That's her thing. She has. Listen,
I gotta start with the energy drink.
She goes to the fridge, comes back into the room, and just goes, and that first drink,
no, it hits.
crispy as hell.
It hits. That's a midday. That's a midday drink to me.
Yeah, no,
In my eyes.
it's her. I'm gonna say
coffee?
by 7 a.m. she has it during weekdays. Yeah, but it's her because she doesn't like coffee. So
Oh, okay. Well,
that's her, and she's never had a Red Bull or anything. So it's just her.
Wow.
It's her energy for the day.
some things were made to change.
Just to run around a bunch of rugrats. All right.
I was gonna see how long we could
I
be
just want to get up.
frozen.
I just want to get up there and have one more cookie.
Me too. I've been dreaming.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it. Episode 89. All the good names were gone. Foss, you're gonna get out of here. Hell, you might get more than an hour of sleep tonight.
He doesn't have
I
to
will.
work
I don't
tomorrow.
work tomorrow.
We're getting him out of your room.
Shit.
Yeah, I took the day off tomorrow.
We should have brought our
Look
trunks.
who it is. Yeah, should have brought your trunkies.
Trunkies, he says. Me, he says.
Well, we're all gonna go get high.
Yeah. All right. Episode 89. All the good names are gone. The podcast. Thank you guys for listening. As always, follow everywhere. You know where. Follow all of it. All right. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. That's free. It really helps us out. Check that out. Until next time, that has been episode 89 of All the Good Names Were Gone, the podcast. I am your host, Matty.
I am your co-host, Fost.
And I am Colby.
We will see you guys
Next time.
Be kind to others.